Lian, hi hi! Waiting, ooh, ramen. What kind of ramen, Vinny? Oh, Leon, hi hi! How's everybody doing today? Oh god, there's so much to do. I don't know its name in English, but it's... Oh, fair. That sounds good. Good morning, JD. How you doing? I'm good. I'm at work, so I wish you have a great stream, and I'm at work. Love you bunches, Dragon J. Thank you. Have a good day at work. Nice! I'm glad to hear that you got your internet fixed. Is in-game audio okay? I haven't tested this game yet to find out. Good morning, Steel. How you doing? It's a bit quiet? Gotcha. Is that a little bit better? Thank you, Dragon J. Here, I can even mimic the sounds of a fight. Almost just jumped off that edge. Well, no, I'd have lived. That would have been okay. It is low? Okay. Turn it up a bunch more. Ooh, have a nice run, Steel. Good now? Fantastic. We have Angie face right from the get-go. Nope, nope, not angry. Give me the Angie. There we go. Now we have Angie. Raji! How you doing?
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
The last time I played this game other than this week was before Zhongli came out. It's been a long time. Yes, we got an early stream today. Gonna have us some fun, catch up with like 82 missed events, maybe. Because if you can't tell, I got a lot of stuff that I gotta do. Yeah. There's so many new characters. I haven't played this at all. I don't have to wait an hour stream. Maybe, Vinny. Going wonderful, Roger. How about yourself? Okay, we gotta start somewhere. Let's pick one of these and let's go. Let's go with the teapot. Let's start with that. I'm glad to hear that, Roger. Just want to eat since I did wake up 30 minutes ago. I woke up a couple hours ago. I didn't eat before stream, which, you know, would have been a good idea. But that is later, Vixxie's propose.
Hello, Mr. Crossell. How's business been?
Fair. Plan of action is pretty much just to catch up on a bunch of the stuff that I have missed. Because I have not caught up on a lot of the events. Okay, we're going back to regular face. Better. Tail wiggles! I sleep so late because usually I stay up until 6 or 7 in the morning, Leon.
Oh, good. Very good. All thanks to your advice, Miss Yanfei. What brings you here today?
That too, Dizzy Man, that too.
You're too kind. I was simply doing my job.
Yanfei's so cute.
Now, I believe that the last time we met,
She's so
you
cute.
mentioned that you were looking to source some smaragdus
I
jadeite
did
to make
sleep at
hairpins.
4:30 a.m., but I was supposed
Have
to go
there
later,
been
but
any
my friend
further
did wake up to
developments
work
on this
after.
front?
Vixxie, that's not good. I mean, usually I stream until like 4 or 5 in the morning. I don't really have a choice.
Well, yes. As a matter of fact, in the end, I did acquire a small piece of smaragdus jadeite and had it fashioned into a pair of hairpins.
Ooh.
Miss Yanfei, might I presume that you have an interest in the hairpins?
Give me the pins.
I must apologize. I've already rented them out to a lady named Xiao.
Hopefully.
If you'd like to inspect them, you may have to wait quite some time.
Oh.
Wait, isn't smaragdus jadeite really rare? Aren't you worried about the hairpins getting damaged or lost while they're being rented out?
No, that would be too much logic, Paimon. Crossel is such an important guy for the story. I'm curious about him. I was about to say how, but I'm here staying up late at like 2 a.m. to watch him mod for you.
No,
And
I'm
I'm
not
a few
worried in the
hours ahead of you,
slightest,
Leo.
because I signed a contract with Miss Zhiqiao before renting them to her. The contract makes it quite clear that if she loses or
Who
damages
rents out
the item in
hairpins, though?
question, she
Like, that
must
seems like an
compensate
odd
me for its
choice.
full original value. In return, I included a clause that guarantees the Smaragdus jadeite is genuine, with a penalty of 10 times the item's value payable by me to Miss Zhiqiao in the event that it is shown to be a fake.
Guaranteed
That's
genuine,
some good money.
with 10 times the value payable if this claim is shown to be false. Yes, these terms are very clear indeed.
Of
The
course.
cutie pie's like a
This
lawyer.
way, both
I
the
love
client
it.
and I have the assurance we need. To ensure fairness, each of us has retained an original copy of the contract.
In that case, might you know where Miss
Since it is
Zhiqiao
early, I
lives?
only had your
We'd
stream
like
open,
to
so
pay
maybe
her
I'll
a
be more
visit
active
and have a
today.
look at the hairpins.
Oh, of course.
Thank you for
She
the
wrote
host,
her address
Ashy.
down
How
when
you
we
doing
signed
today?
Our contract. Here, I'll mark it on your map for you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Crossel.
I
We'll be
totally
off
didn't
now.
have a crush on Yanfei already. Totally not. I have Yanfei. Hold up, I gotta show you guys. I pulled 2 things. I don't have them leveled up at all. So crap. But I pulled Waifu Cutie Pie. And where's Husbando? Husbando! Oh, there we go. And Husbando. But, he is also Husbando. Like, look at that. Husbando. Thanks for the shout out. And then I got her summertime outfit.
I wonder when
yes,
I'll be as
Leon.
tall
They're
as
all
my
adorable.
big sis.
You got the cute waifus, you got the husbandos. Cannot go wrong. He's the bad boy that treats you like trash. I mean, kind of okay with it, Vinny. Venti's cute, I will admit. And even the guys and I'm straight Venti fan here. He's still Husbando, like he's still friend. He just, you know, tried to kill me once or twice. That happens. I've tried to make friends with Five Nights at Freddy's characters. He's okay. Show Tony! How are you doing? Love you! Rawr! What else do we have? Badao. Razor. Resident Wolf Boy. Since you have Venti, I'll forgive you, Vixxie. Venti was the first 5-star I pulled. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate, Dad. Oh. We also have, you know, the cute lollies. We have Lolly Squad. She is so freaking adorable. I think I'm running out of characters. Yep. I haven't unlocked them all. That is goals. But I have not done so yet. Because that's a lot of money. Can you seriously write down her address even though it's, you know, like, nowhere away from me? Is it in here? Don't crawl on the... Get off the door and go inside! I've been in the process, Vinny. It's just taken me a while. I got curious. Oh, thank you, Shatoni. Oh, God. Yeah. I played this game religiously since the day it came out until the Zhongli banner happened. Thank you for the follow, SEOKX. Yeah. How are you doing today? Did I miss you? No, I just got back outside. Fine, I leave. Call me Sock. Okay, that one I could do. Hi, Kason Stevens. How you doing? I only used the starter character when I played. The starter character's nice. Her weapon's just a little slow for my taste. She might be above me. I think she is. I'm doing wonderful, thank you. Just trying to catch up on everything that I've missed. Thank you for the follow, Kason Stevens. What's in here? Okay, nothing. Time to go up. Narwhal! Hi, hi! I still haven't paid any money and barely played the game, so I'm not surprised I have almost... I paid some money when I played this game. I spent a decent bit trying to get Klee and managed to pull, like, everything else other than Klee that was available at that time. And it saddened me. Are you down here? There you are! I could outdamage my friend's Luke, so I'm okay with that. Dang, nice, Vinny!
Yes, that's me. Is there something I can help you with?
She is. She's very, very good, and both of the people that I was playing with pulled her in like 2 summons, and I was like, why does this game hate me?
How do you do, Mr. Chow? We
You have
understand from
Pit
Mr.
summon that on the
Crossell that
summon
you
9 that
recently
you get a
rented
5-star.
a pair
Yep.
of hairpins from him?
Other than the new 5-star, that is the only time I've ever pulled 5 stars. Is from the pity summon. And it's sad.
My associates and I are very interested in them.
Show us
Would
your
you mind letting us
hairpins.
take a look at them?
The hairpins.
Girl!
I can't lend them to you right now. I've lost them.
How do you lose something that's probably gonna cost you all of the money you'll make for the next, like, 20 years?
I don't know how it could have happened. I always kept them right by my side, and I hadn't even worn them yet.
Uh-oh.
I spent so much money on them. If I have to pay their original value,
She's doomed.
there's
Doomed.
no way I could come up with that amount of money on such
I
short
would have
notice.
just told them from the start. That would have made more sense.
My family is in the ore business too, but business has been suffering ever since the chasm was sealed off.
Oh boy.
We now have a backlog of paid-up orders just
Well, you're so
sitting
stupid.
around, so we've
Yes.
been having to purchase some stock from other ore merchants to complete them. A big banquet is coming up in a few days, and several ore merchants I know of will be there. I need this opportunity to mingle and discuss prices.
So you choose to, you know, lose the hairpins?
That's what the hairpins were for, to...
Be
well,
a
to
blacksmith
keep
and be
up
like, so,
appearances.
I can't sell you the swords, I
can't
just
have
made them.
looking down on me.
Yes. Yep.
But now that I've lost the hairpins, what will I do?
Did you ever consider looking for the hairpins?
Why does Paimon have a sudden strong sense of deja vu?
Maybe because this is the part where we say, can help.
Would you really? I sent a commission to the Adventurers
Apparently
Guild,
because
but
it's
I
like the
haven't
most
heard
rare
anything back from
material
them
in
yet.
this game that they are made out of, Z-Man. I just made them and suddenly they appeared 10,000 feet away. Video game logic.
Hold on. Don't run off looking for the hairpins just yet. Mr. Chow, would you let me have a look at the rental contract you signed?
Listening to electronic while walking Vixxie. Nice, Vinny!
Huh? Well, I mean, sure, I have it right
Yeah.
here. Here you are.
Fun is always good.
Let me see.
I love her eyes.
That's right! Yanfei said she's a legal advisor, didn't she? Maybe she can help Juqiao somehow. True.
I
though
love the voice
surely
actors
there must
in
be
this
a
game.
win-win solution.
Right. I finished reading the contract. The terms are very clear, and they do indeed stipulate that you must pay Mr. Crossell the original value of the hairpins
God.
as compensation for the loss.
We can find the hairpins. Calm down.
Furthermore, the contract also expressly states that the amount of compensation must take current market prices
I'm a traveler
into
enjoyer,
account.
so I will not say anything. Fair.
And given the rarity of Smaragdus jadeite, I fear that the final amount of compensation
Most of the
may
character
end up
designs
being
in this game just make me
significantly higher as a result.
Yes! I'm like, you're all so cute. And then
Even
I get the
higher.
waifus and the husbandos, and I'm like, my whole soul, yes.
Uh-oh. Juqiao looks like she's about to faint.
Uh-oh.
However, all of this is assuming that it is indeed genuine Smaragdus jadeite that was
Oh.
inlaid into the hairpins.
Her face went all... If it is indeed. It's real buy hours. Yes, the Z-Man, yes.
Did you really have to pause before saying that part? Anyway, the hairpins
My friend
are
makes fun of me
lost,
saying
so
that I'm a sea
how
cucumber,
exactly
but I
will we
look
be
at this
able
game
to
and I just
find out
remember
if
I'm
the
by
jadeite is
myself.
genuine or not?
This game makes me so happy to be bi. I'm like,
Whichever way you
yes.
look at
I
it,
love the
we've gotta
waifus. I
start
love the
by finding
husbandos.
those
Give me all of
hairpins.
them. So sell you house and there you go. I don't even know if that house would pay it off.
Except that if we found the hairpins, there'd no longer be any need to check whether the jadeite is genuine, would there?
Eli, hi. How are you doing?
Seems right.
Please, don't trouble yourselves over this. The fact is, I lost the item.
Why are you now
I
not
should pay
wanting help?
compensation per the contract. However much it is, I will have to pay it. My family are merchants after all.
I'm always curious, is it just
It's
100
vital that
people
we
living
keep
in
our
every
word
city?
and
They are so
respect
small.
our contracts.
That's fair. I'm not showing any lag on my side. It shows that my stream's still going fine. Is it lagging? Think I'm good, you doing okay? Okay.
Now that it's come to this, I really shouldn't keep Crossel in the dark any longer.
It's just you. Okay,
I'll
good.
go and inform
I
him
was
of
like,
the
oh god,
issue
am I
and then
lagging?
negotiate the amount of compensation.
There's just so much traveling merchant adventures, and the monsters are weak or are we weak? It depends.
Yes, legally
Depends which
speaking,
characters.
it seems this is the most sensible course of action. But before that, I have some questions
I
about
literally
the
just said
hairpins.
I'm good and it buffered me for a sec. I jinxed it. No.
So hold on a moment, Mr. Chow. When you first touched the hairpins, what did you feel?
Okay, apparently now these hairpins are now like mood hairpins.
What did I feel? Well, I remember that the gemstones set into the pins were perfectly smooth to the touch, like the finest quality jade.
And I'm glad you're doing well, Eli.
My family has seen much jade pass through its hands in the past, so I am quite certain of my judgment in this matter.
Maybe? I don't know.
Smooth to the touch, finest quality jade.
I like seeing Yanfei figure this out.
No, it's nothing. I just need to re-examine a few things. Let's head over to Mr. Crossel's.
Oh, I think she gonna beat him.
Yeah.
Oh, touch.
Ah, Miss Yanfei, you've returned. With Miss Jiqiao in tow, too, I see.
He sounds nervous.
How are the hairpins? I trust
I don't
you're
like it.
quite satisfied with them?
It's murder time. Dun dun. Dun dun. This game is so fun. It is. You're good, Leon. Nice.
You lost them? Are you serious? Do you have any idea how expensive they were?
Don't you get mad and start pointing fingers, dude. You with your ugly hair. I just did remember, Vixxie, do you have crafted the thing to look for chests? Actually, yes. I have it crafted for, Mondstad's area. But I don't for Liyue. Because I don't have it unlocked for Liyue. And I haven't even went into Dragonspire to find out if there is one for there.
Truly I am. I'll pay the compensation as per our contract. Every last mora.
His forehead is bigger than the rest of his face. It is, though. It's like you're looking at really old anime style, like you'd
what
see
I
in,
had
like,
to go through to get my hands
was
on
it,
that
like,
Smaragdus jadeite?
Code Lyoko and stuff like that, where their face was like 2 inches, but their forehead was like 8. Or old Yu-Gi-Oh! Hi, Vale, how you doing? Kill him, Jesus.
I just don't... Forget it. Talking won't bring them back. Since Miss Yanfei is here, I suppose we can just have her estimate the amount that needs to be paid.
I live in Tennessee, Kason. Do I need to pull out the hammer on cross? Yes.
No problem. But before I can give an official estimate, I'll need to do a little market research. Ah, yes. And if I may just confirm again,
Oh,
it was in fact genuine
she's
Smaragdus
suspicious.
jadeite inlaid into the hairpins, correct?
Of course. Genuine article guaranteed, or I
why do
pay
I
back
feel
10
like he
times the
gave it to
value.
her and then stole it back so that he would be able to force her to pay it because he knows that it's not genuine? I feel like that's the way this is gonna go.
All right, understood. I'll conduct some market research, and once I'm back, I'll provide an official assessment of the sum owed by Mr. Chow in compensation. Please wait here, Mr. Cross.
Thank you very much. How could she lose
Dang,
my
is this
hair
Genshin or
pins?
Apple
She
Care?
better pay
He's a
every
merchant
last
that is
more
really
that they're
suspicious,
worth.
so maybe you are right, Vixxie. I think so.
Looks like I'll have to find some way to raise that money.
Oh boy.
Please wait, Miss Chow. I have something to discuss with you.
Do it, Yanfei! Beat him with a stick!
It's not convenient to speak here, so let's find somewhere that we can sit and talk in more detail.
We can sit, it's written in blue. Like you get so many different items. True. Where am I going? How far over is it? Okay, it's all the way over there. Follow the sparkles. Hit him with the banhammer. Screw that guy. Banhammer. In. I'm blue. Yes. I wish that it gave you these sparkles for every mission. Like he's a really big thinking Liyue because he have connection with everyone but nobody talks about him. I mean, that's fair. He's suspicious. He's sus. I vote that we vote him out. That's where my vote goes, voting him out.
Miss Yanfei, what is this about? Are you
Sus!
here to tell me how much I owe?
No. What I wanted to talk about is,
Oh.
there is a chance that the Orin laid on those hairpins may not be Smaragdus Jadeite after all.
Oh. It doesn't give the speckles for all missions. I remember them being there a lot. It is for all of, like, the regular storytime missions, but any of, like, the world missions, it isn't. It basically gives you this is where it could be, and good luck. Hi, Vixxie. I'm gonna be lurking in chat's moment. Okay, Santa, thank you for the lurk. What's the best way to get characters? Luck. The chance you automatically will get a 4-star character every 10 summons. Or a 4-star weapon. And you'll get a 4-star something every 10 summons. And you will guaranteed get a 5-star character or 5-star summon every 99 summons. But yeah, it's pretty much just luck or having a lot of money to spend. Why are you live so early? That notification scared me. Wednesday and Thursday are my usual early days. At least this game isn't as bad as Candy Crush. I remember when my mom played that game religiously. Thank you for the follow, Gurami. How you doing?
Are you implying that you already sneaked off and found them?
Oh.
Obviously not. I'm no adventurer, let alone a member of the guild. I don't run thankless, time-consuming errands for a living. Let's just say
You
I
tell
made
her.
some deductions.
Oh yeah, Yanfei. Tell us them deductions.
I don't know if Granny told you this, but Smaragdus Jadeite is found deep underground and contains very concentrated elemental energy.
Oh.
If mere mortals come into contact with it, well, they'll be sick in the best case. And in the worst case, they could even experience a dramatic change of personality. It most certainly would not be smooth to the touch.
Oh, girls ready to murder. You can get fined by story characters, but the need for cuties is overpowering. Sometimes it is. Got my food, so now I'm a happy small bean. Nice, Vinny!
Miss Chow, did you at any time feel unwell while the hairpins were in your possession?
No, not at all. I felt perfectly fine the whole time.
Oh,
Not
it's
even
like
the
Phoenix
slightest
right up in
unwell.
here.
I didn't feel anything special at all, in fact.
dun.
Now that is strange.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that there were elemental traces in Mr. Crossel's vicinity.
Oh.
If I've deduced correctly, he may still have the Smaragdus Jadeite in his possession.
Yanfei, beat him up. Eat Paimon, she's a bean.
If that's the case, we should go confront him right now and expose his dirty scam right to his face!
Dang, Paimon, you go.
Absolutely not. If we were to confront him now,
She is
there's
food.
no way he would admit to it.
Paimon's emergency food.
Eventually, he would find some argument to compel us to leave. And then, he'd throw the Smaragdus Jadeite into the sea the moment we were gone.
She is a smart waifu.
After that, he would simply insist that Mr. Chow pay up per the contract. He would lose nothing.
I've never played this game. It's really fun, Rebel. It's very time-consuming. Very time-consuming. But it's great fun, and you get so many cute waifus. My internet's back after a couple days of being disconnected due to a tree falling. Welcome back, Android! Okay, nothing wrong with getting some adorable side characters. Yes, I
Meanwhile,
recommend you play it,
we would
Rebel.
have
It's
to look
really
under
fun.
every stone in Liyue, hoping and praying that the hairpins do actually still exist somewhere in this world.
So vivid that Paimon thinks it might be experience talking.
What is my favorite character? Ooh, that's hard. I honestly don't know. If we're going by the ones that I have leveled up in their abilities, probably Ku or Child.
Oh, it's
But
certainly
I've also got a
I've
lot
seen
of
my
others
fair
that I
share of
absolutely
situations
love,
like this,
so
and brute
bit of a
force
mix.
methods are certainly one way of
What
resolving
about you
them.
guys, for anybody that's
Fortunately,
played?
I have far more elegant solutions at my disposal. I'll share them with you in due course.
Ooh. Yes, waifus, Rebel. What's everybody else's favorite
Well then.
character?
Since you're so experienced in dealing with problems like this, perhaps
Venti!
you could help me. Miss
Yanfei so
Yanfei.
far? Leon's like, I like that lawyer.
Oh, that won't be a problem. But first, Mr. Chow, could I ask you to please sign this contract?
Why are we signing a contract?
Huh? Does there have to be a contract for everything?
Noelle's my favorite tanky battle maid. Noelle's good. I don't have her very leveled up. Because I'm not much for... I'm one of those, let's do offense so I don't need defense kind of people. And Noelle's all shields. Not necessarily my fave, but I laugh the most at Klee, but that might be because of bombs. Klee is great. I wish I had Klee.
Feels like Yanfei is even more concerned with them than a certain someone else we know.
These are my formal terms of engagement. Everything prior to now has just been pro bono advice. But for me to investigate any further, I require a written contract.
Yes, Z-Man, go for the traps.
Any work commissioned but not bound by a contract cannot be relied upon.
I understand. Then I will be glad to place this matter into your capable hands if you will take it, Miss Yanfei.
Do it.
No problem. Just sign here, and I'll sign too. Okay. Now
Paimon
write your address
looks
here,
so
and then
confused.
sign on this page as well.
Paimon's like, what the heck is going on?
And I'll also need your signatures on pages 5, 7, and on the very last page. Finally,
so
if you could just use this
confused.
ink pad to make a handprint over here.
This contract has so many pages. Paimon's all out of brain juice again.
That is me. Oh, I'm sorry. Vixxie ran out of brain juice. Paimon is small brain, and that's what makes her so cute. That's true.
Alright, that should do it. My fees are the same as always, and they're written in the contract. Have a look through and let me know if you have any questions.
I've had a read through. Everything checks out.
Let's go.
Well then, here's your copy of the contract. I will retain the other copy. Not for now, no. Despite how intractable this problem might sound, it will actually be quite straightforward to resolve, once we've got some things squared
I'm totally
away.
gonna use I'm out of brain juice. That's gonna be one of mine now, too. Now that I've heard that, that will be my excuse. Sorry, ran out of brain juice earlier, can't help.
I don't believe you have been part of an investigation like this before, in which case, hopefully this should be quite the experience.
Miss Yanfei, I have to ask, why are you helping me?
Probably because you're paying her? Technically, you're giving her money. This is her job.
Because, as it happens, I'm currently trying to acquire some Smaragdus
Oh yeah,
Jadeite
I forgot
myself.
about that part too.
I noticed strong traces of geo-energy around Mr. Crossel, so perhaps he has, in fact, secured some. Whether he actually made it into an item of jewelry or not
You're not
is a
wrong
separate
there,
matter.
Vixxie.
But either way, it's a lead. As long as we follow it, who knows? We might just be able to get our hands on some Smaragdus Jadeite.
The name of that is so weird. It's Smaragdus Jadeite. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised I managed to read that
Also,
correctly.
the idea of someone abusing the law to their advantage, I won't stand for it.
Her angry face is showing. We have Angie Yanfei.
But again, let's not dwell on this. Let's go to... where can we find someone who processes ore? Ah, I've got it! Let's pay a visit to Chateau, the boss of the Jade Mystery.
Most of the
He's a
words in this game are
professional
kind
when
of
it
weird.
comes
I
to
can't
working with
pronounce most
stone
of
and
them.
ore.
me to Z-Man. There's a few times where I don't actually pronounce someone's name or what they say. It's because I don't know how to pronounce it. And I don't want to butcher it horribly.
If Mr. Crossell had his ore worked on at all, Chateau would undoubtedly have been his first choice.
Give me that. Hello? Thankfully, you know he's right behind me.
Why, hello there, honored customers.
Oh.
Welcome to... Oh! It's you, Miss Yenfei. Is something the matter?
He sounds so nervous. He's like, is something the matter?
Surely not more spurious claims that,
Oh my
that my
God.
jade betting is rigged and no one can ever win? Oh, I swear on all that is sacred.
Dang, apparently Yanfei ruined this man's life.
No, nothing of the sort.
Guilty
Has a
conscience,
Sunshine
lock him
merchant
up.
named Crossell enlisted
Yes.
your ore processing services recently by any chance?
A Snezhnayan merchant named Crossell, you say? I do remember that. He brought me a piece of ore, claiming that it was Smaragdus
Yanfei didn't do
jadeite.
anything wrong. No.
That was the first time I'd ever encountered it, so I had no way of telling if it was really Smaragdus jadeite or not. But if a customer insists, far be it from me to contradict them.
Shouldn't you contradict them though? Like, wouldn't it look bad on your stuff if you processed something that wasn't even an actual proper ore?
He was quite generous with his money, too, so I didn't give it too much thought. I processed the ore as per his request.
Do you have any leftover debris from your work on it?
Why, yes. It was my first time encountering this ore, after all, so I kept a few loose shavings to study myself later. They're right over there, in fact.
I forgot that people's eyes are so small in this game, almost as weird as looking at the giant eyes anime usually has. It depends, because like the player characters and the side characters that you can get, their eyes look normal. But then you get to the people that you talk to and they're all like little.
Thank you, sir. We'll take a look at them.
Because Yanfei and such like that, her eyes are very proportional to her face. Small. Paimon eyes is big. That's true.
Try your luck betting on jade?
I didn't expect it to be green.
Huh? If my eyes don't deceive me, the cross-sections and patterning suggest that these are Smaragdus nephrite
Yes, the
shavings.
NPC eyes are very small.
Yes. It's not particularly rare, nor is it especially valuable. It's used to make jewelry all the time. I've heard it said that Smaragdus nephrite is in fact the outer layer of Smaragdus jadeite, though no one's ever proven it.
Oh.
A thin layer of separation, huh?
If you must see for yourself, try examining these shavings for traces of elemental energy. Smaragdus nephrite is an entirely ordinary ore, containing no elemental energy whatsoever.
Uh-oh.
Is that so? Well, we might as well give Elemental Sight a shot.
Oh god, I gotta remember how to do
So,
that. Oh, it
did
did
you
it for me,
find
thank
anything?
god. I was like, I don't remember what to do for that button.
So they really are different. But wait, how come Jichao was able to tell what it was just by looking at the shards? That's pretty awesome.
There's nothing special to it. It just so happens that I've come across a great many of these in my time.
I mean, yeah, you do work where you sell these things, so you would be aware.
These two stones actually look very similar. Someone without a deep understanding of them would find it very difficult to tell them apart.
Sure.
There may be only a subtle difference for the casual viewer, but that translates to an astronomical difference in terms of the market price. And, I'm sure, a significant difference in the cost of having them carved into shape.
That's fair.
All right, let's focus up. We're going off on a tangent.
Yanfei's the only one allowed to go off onto a tangent. The rest of us are not.
But, never mind, Shirto. Why would Mr. Crossell...
Oh.
Unusual actions have unusual reasons behind them. Let's take some of these shavings back to Chateau.
Okay, we're just stealing this man's shavings. Mr. Coral.
On jade? Miss Yenfei? Might I be so bold as to inquire?
This game always starts off with the oddest shots. Like, as soon as it loads into a cutscene, you always end up seeing one of the female characters' booties as it rises.
If you could just confirm for me once more, sir. Mr. Crossell did indeed claim that the ore he brought to your store was in fact Smaragdus Jadeite, did he not?
He did.
Yes, that's right. I still have a record of the job with me, in fact.
It's almost like
here.
this is anime-based
It says
or
quite
something.
clearly, one chunk Smaragdus
You should have seen it with the
Jadeite,
Mona
uncut.
quest. Every time it literally
Then
loaded
I have
into
no further
seeing Mona,
questions.
all you
But
saw
could I
was
borrow
booty.
the processing record
Don't
and
get
the
me wrong,
stone
I didn't
shavings?
complain. It was a nice sight, but it was all booty.
Of course. But might I ask why you need them?
What kind of a person are Yes!
Oh, I have my reasons. Ah, yes. Please sign here on this affidavit.
What the heck's an affidavit? Okay.
This document shall serve as signed proof that these stone shavings originated from the, ore that Mr. Crossell brought to your store. Please read it carefully.
Yes, I see. Forgive me for asking again, Miss Yenfei.
Stop asking questions,
But
just give us the goods.
Might I know the nature of the incident on this occasion?
I wouldn't say there's been an incident, just a minor issue. Thank you, sir. I'll take these with me.
Just wanted to say that ramen was amazing. Nice, Vinny! I so
This
want
hard
ramen.
evidence to back us up. Crossell won't dare try to deny what he did.
There's a place decently close to my house, like 20 minutes away, that serves actual ramen, and oh, it is so good. I haven't been able to go there in forever, though, because they closed during COVID. They've opened up now, but I just haven't been able to go back.
On the contrary, this is far from sufficient to build a case. We need to find something a little more compelling. If you want to make jewelry, you need a professional jewelsmith. Let me think.
She just about fell over to get that book. Today, dinner ramen? Oh, I might. You should see cook some homemade ramen balls. Ooh. I don't think I could cook it. I don't think I could cook it well, or I would. Now I'm just hungry, but I'm trying not to snack too much. Me, does he, man, me.
Jewelry. Nope. Aha! Got it! Sinxie. She often helps people to find a jewelsmith. Let's go pay her a visit.
Yay, more talking!
Well, that was quick. How come you know so many people?
She's a lawyer, Paimon. They know everyone.
Because lots of people come to me for legal advice every day.
I could make a mean ramen ball. Ooh, please, Leon, give me. I can make, but I don't like to cook for other people because I use almost no salt. That's fair, Vinny.
As you know, Liyue Harbor is the city of contracts. And contracts, well, I should say laws, are very important to us.
I've never had ramen before, but I've heard good things. It is phenomenal. If you find a place that makes really, really good ramen, oh.
But the
It's so
amendments
good.
made by the Tianquan to our laws are unnecessarily complicated. How can I put this? It just seems like they're hard to understand and impossible to finish.
So, like most laws, where the only people that are meant to understand them are the ones that made it.
As such, legal advisors like myself provide quite the popular service indeed.
The problem is yes. That is 100% true, Vinny. Either it is amazing or it's awful. Hi, the witch! How you doing?
So you help them make sense of the law.
Thank you for the
Didn't
follow,
you say
Peachy
that
Keen
it's
Fox.
hard to
I love the
understand
name.
and impossible
How are
to
you
finish?
doing?
Yes, well, that's no obstacle because I've memorized
Booty.
all the legal codices.
You memorized it?
Where is the court that allows her to dress like that, and how do I apply? I'm glad to hear that.
You sound surprised. Knowing the law inside out is a legal advisor's
You
bread
heard
and butter,
nothing,
you know?
Leon. Oh, nice. I'm doing wonderful, thank you.
Oh, this has nothing to do with being
Twitter
an
has been
adeptus.
so
I
good
just like
recently.
reading
I've met
things.
so many good friends and good streamers through it. I love it.
Again with that casual tone.
Well, that's that then. Let's go look for Sinxie.
Let's go. show me the way. Follow the sparkles. I need to heal poor
Let's dance.
child.
No time to lose.
Thank you.
There's always time to lose. I still wish, like, one of my biggest pet peeves about this guy. You have him as a playable character, but you can also fight him as a boss. As a boss, he gets like 3 different forms. He's like a 3-level boss fight. And he has electricity and water and everything else. And they didn't give him all of it when you get him as a playable character, and it makes me sad.
Oh, Miss Yenfei, it's you. Has something happened? Did the client from last time,
I have 20 minutes to wait for a stream. Ooh. What stream you gonna go watch, Janlet? The continue. Why can I not say that word? Yes, it is pretty whack. I have made him fight himself. God, I was playing the other day, and when you fight that boss, he's got one move that's just an instant one-shot, unless you got a character that has a shield. But I don't tend to use characters that have a shield. So, I knew one of my characters was gonna get one shot, and I was like, I can't lose Ku, she's my man damage, and I can't lose my 2 healers, so I sent poor Child out to get one shot by Child. I felt bad. I felt so bad.
Have no further trouble from then on? Yes, of course. I'm just here to ask you a few questions.
Nicolian. I don't think I've actually heard of that one, Janlet.
Has a merchant by the name of Crossel asked you to put him in contact with a jewelsmith recently?
Krosel? Yes, I remember him. He's a merchant from Snezhnaya, no? Yeah, he came to me with a chunk of something he called...
Never heard of it, no. I was gonna make a
Smaragdus
ban axe
jadeite.
joke, but that wouldn't work since I'm not a mod. Do you wanna be a mod, Dizzy Man?
The design of
We
the
will give you
hairpins
the
that he
ban
gave
axe.
me was quite intricate, so it took me some work to find someone who was up to the job. Eventually, I found an older jewelsmith who made them exactly according to his specifications. This order was on hold for a very long time, and only completed quite recently, which is why I remember it so well.
Hi, Steel!
Doesn't seem like there's any evidence to be found here.
Miss Inksy, I'd like for you to confirm for me once more.
I'll have
When
to think
Mr.
about that if
Crossel
you're being
commissioned you to
serious.
find him a jewelsmith,
Being
did
serious,
he
if
or
you'd
did
like
he
to be
not
one, I'll
assert
happily
that the
make you one.
material he presented to you
But
that
yeah,
day
go on ahead
was
and
called
think about it and just
Smaragdus
keep me
jadeite?
updated. I keep on running into these fire bosses. Oh god, the fire boss.
Yes, I'm
I'm
sure
still
of it.
catching up on
The
all the new
hairpins were
enemies
made
in this
using
game.
many expensive materials, and the asking price was quite high, so we had to put this transaction on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Oh god, that must have been expensive if you've got to put it on record with the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Mr. Krosel wasn't very familiar with the necessary procedures, so I filed it on his behalf. I also kept a copy for my own records. See for yourself, the item is called Smaragdus Jadeite Twin Phoenix Pins.
At least electricity doesn't make you drop all your weapons like I would be so frustrated if it did.
The inlaid
Oh, God.
gemstone is recorded as Smaragdus Jadeite. The document even has
Oh,
the
God.
official seal of the ministry on it.
I still remember when I was told to start playing this game by one of my friends. He went up to me and said, "Come on, we're gonna play a game together." And I was like, "What game?" And he was like, "It's Breath of the Wild, but waifus." And I was like, "I'm in." We have always called it now Breath of the Waifus.
Thank you, Sinksy. Now, could you let me borrow this document?
Sure, it isn't serving much purpose here anyway. I take it then that there's been some more trouble?
There has been trouble. Breath of the Waifus, yes.
Nothing you need to worry about. Just a minor issue. I'll return your document as soon as I'm done with
That sounds
it.
like my cup of
Thanks
tea.
again.
Come, you guys, join me in Breath of the Waifus. Technically, this game is co-op.
Why is everyone's first reaction always to assume someone or something is in trouble?
Because it's legal problems?
I believe we have almost all the evidence we need. We just need to make one last trip. Let's go to Boo Boo Pharmacy to speak with Dr. Baiju.
Okay.
The weirdo with the snake around his neck? What do you want to speak to him
No, that's
for?
fair, Dizzy Man. I go through periods, like, I'll play it non-stop for weeks, and then I won't have time to pick it up for, like, weeks, and then I'll come back to it for weeks again. Same with me and League. I'm playing this on my PS5.
Because only he can provide an authoritative statement confirming
Leon.
that Smaragdus Jadeite is harmful to the human body. Once we have this final piece of evidence in our hands, we can wrap this case up.
Ooh, getting the evidence. Dun 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 dun. Isn't this also where Chi-Chi is? I need to get that's another lolly that I need to get. I may just have to get this game now. Yes! It's free, Leon! And you can technically do the whole game for free. It's just difficult to get all the waifus. I have it on PC, so I wouldn't be able to join you if you did do multiplayer. I thought it had, crossplay. Oh no, it has crossplay with mobile and Xbox, but PlayStation said, nah, we're not doing crossplay. I remember that now.
My, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I like his
Though I'm
voice.
afraid that if you're looking for our little Chi-Chi, she's out gathering herbs.
PlayStation is dumb sometimes. PlayStation is the only one that I've ever seen that just goes against crossplay on almost everything. Or it ends up being months behind on allowing crossplay, and by then nobody plays the game anyway.
And if it isn't Miss Yenfei as well? Now that's an even rarer honor. What business brings you here, might I inquire? Some charlatans peddling ineffectual medicines again, no doubt?
Honestly, he kind of looks like he could be a character that we get. Usually when it comes to talking to, like, NPCs, they look very plain, but this guy looks kind of fabulous. He got the snake on his shoulder, he's got the pretty eyes, the pretty hair. It does run pretty well on mobile from what I've heard. I've never done it on mobile, but it does run pretty well.
No. I'm here this time to ask if you're familiar with Smaragdus Jadeite.
Smaragdus Jadeite? Why, yes, there is some information about it included in the
Minecraft,
sixth
am I a joke to
commentary
you?
on
Oh
the
god,
Seven
damn it, what
Mountain
happened?
Treatises. The Seven Mountain Treatises states that this substance springs forth from stone marrow within the mountains, and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it.
Oh god, not disaster.
It is abundant in elemental energy, so if someone without a vision is in contact with it for a prolonged period, best case scenario, they fall ill. Worst case scenario,
thank you for the
they'll
follow.
suffer great changes in personality, and their
P1
illness
MP
will
Fuzzes?
only ever get worse.
I hope I pronounced that somewhat right. Thank you for the follow as well, Commander Slimmy. How are you guys both doing? He does sound sus. I've tried it on mobile and it ran bad, even on my S21 Ultra, which is why I switched to PC immediately. That's fair. I've never actually tried it. I played it originally on my PlayStation 4, and now I play it on my PlayStation 5. I tried it on PC, but I didn't want to completely have to restart, because there's no, like, cross progression, which is sad. Minecraft lets crossplay, but like, oh god. I'm doing wonderful, thank you, Commander Slimmy. Close, but I'll let it slide. Okay, cool, thank you.
Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to chit-chat. Knowing you, Yenfei,
Yes,
and given the
it
specific
does,
nature
Z-Man.
of your question,
Yeah, PS4 does not allow it. I'm pretty sure it is allowed through everything else, but it's not allowed through, PlayStation. Oh god, Leon, why did you redeem an ad break?
I suppose that you're about to ask me to write an official affidavit attesting to the pharmaceutical peculiarities of Smaragdus Jadeite?
Oh, we're going to the commercial. Okay. Commercial. You have the power. I'll wait to continue then. My bro lost my headphone case. Couch or sofa. You are, subscribed to Z-Man, so you won't get ads. You get ad-free when you're subscribed to Twitch. Or I guess to the channel on Twitch would have been better English. Okay, I think 30 seconds have went by, so we can continue the combat.
That is indeed the case.
Of course, Dazime.
If you would be so kind, Dr. Baiju.
Please, Dr. Baiju.
No trouble at all.
I kinda
It's
wanna
just
pet
a
his
single
snake.
document won't take me a moment. I would mention, though, that you are not the only one who's developed a curiosity for Smaragdus Jadeite recently. A Snezhnayan merchant came to ask me about it not long ago.
Uh-oh.
But after I gave him my reply, his expression shifted to one of remarkable disappointment.
Paimon's got that thinking face on. When I grow up, I want to be Percy Jackson. You got this, Candle Cove. You grow up to be Percy Jackson.
I wonder, Miss Yenfei, if your pressing business might be related to this Snezhnayan merchant?
We can smug Paimon in his house. Yes.
Ah, you needn't concern yourself about that, Dr. Baiju. Thank you for penning us that document. I'll make sure to compensate you in due course.
Oh.
You're too kind. Take care now.
I still want to pet the snake. It's really cute. I like snakes.
That Baiju guy is as weird as ever.
No.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like he was fishing for something back there?
I mean, yes, he's weird.
Dr. Baiju's always been like that. Well, we have the evidence we need. Let's go
Evidence.
find Mr. Crossell.
That way. We have the evidence. Let's go beat up a guy. Oh. That's always the option. Whenever you get the evidence, go and beat him up. I get the feeling you might enjoy Xenoblade Chronicles True. I might have to throw that in the game suggestion box. Ooh, I'd gladly try it. You! I am here to murder your face. Yeah. I can make a meme. Ooh.
Miss Yanfei, have you finished your investigation? I trust you will now be in a position to assess the compensation due.
No.
Yes, my investigation
Ear
is indeed
wiggles.
concluded. I can now provide a final figure for the amount payable.
There we go.
Wonderful.
Please,
well then, please,
say
could you do the
$0.
honors, Miss
Make my
Yanfei?
day. Do it. I need it. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate as well, Leon. I needed me some more wake-up juice.
Of course. According to the stipulations of
Do
the
it,
contract,
Yanfei. Break his face.
Mr. Crossell, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original transaction price in Mora.
Yeah,
Sure. Wait, what?
He's
Me
like, sure.
pay
Well,
her?
hold, phone. Hold,
Surely
what?
there's been some kind of mistake, Miss Yanfei.
Not at all. According to my investigations and the material evidence that we've gathered, the substance claimed to be Smaragdus Jadeite that was inlaid within the Smaragdus Jadeite twin phoenix pins that you rented out to Mr. Chow was, in fact, Smaragdus Nephrite.
Oh. Technoblade hates Orphan Sans. Killed Orphan Technoblade. Drop kicked Orphan Sans. Drop kicked. Damn. Insert Phoenix White music here. The slime... Most of the things that you'll get from monsters in this, you will either use to craft stuff later, or it will be used to level up your characters. Pretty much save almost everything in this game, because it'll be used for something at some point.
Now, the contract states very clearly that 10 times the price shall be paid should the article not be genuine. Accordingly, you are liable for this sum, which is payable to Mr. Chow in Mora.
Yeah, Yanfei.
Material evidence? What material evidence? Why, Miss Yanfei, you cannot frame me like this.
Yes, hoard everything. Not me getting a character to find out it was Amber. No, Candleco. I hate it when that. I've been trying to get. I managed to pull the 5-star character for this summon, Kazuhara in like 7 summons. And I've been trying to get Rosaria, I think that's her name. And I've done like 40 summons trying to get her, and all I've gotten was like 3 Bennetts. I'm so sad. I just want the cute purple-haired girl. Out comes Sans' Technoblade, and he's an artist.
I spent a huge sum to obtain that Smaragdus Jadeite, and yet you claim that the ore inlaid on the hairpins is somehow fake? I demand to see your evidence.
Stop pointing at her. I'll chop that finger off.
Indeed. Only a testimony from an expert witness involved in the processing of the ore can serve as an authoritative assessment of whether it is genuine. Traveler, please produce the evidence in question.
I've been trying my best to get her, but I am not having much luck with it. Okay, so processing of the ore, that would be from the Jade Mystery.
This is a processing record from the Jade Mystery,
And Gaster is
along
streaming
with
under
stone
too.
samples and an affidavit
Yep.
signed by the business owner, Chateau.
Seriously? Even the boss there couldn't differentiate between Smaragdus Jadeite and Smaragdus Nephrite. How does this prove anything?
It proves everything.
In any case, Smaragdus Nephrite is the outer layer of Smaragdus Jadeite. So I had him cut
Dream is
away the
more
Nephrite.
I
He
haven't
returned the
played through
valuable
an
Jadeite core
Undertale,
to me, and
so
some
I
Nephrite
honestly
samples
don't
remain
really
in the
know much
store.
about it.
What am I missing exactly?
I have it now. Android actually gifted it to me, so I intend to play it through on stream at some point. But I don't know anything about it. Oh no, you're fine. It's no bother whatsoever. I don't mind you guys talking about it.
That's an unsubstantiated belief.
Well, your claim that my ore is fake is just as unsubstantiated. And we are here to
Definitely.
talk about evidence,
I'll play it
aren't
through on
we?
stream sometime, Vinny. We'll all have fun.
Ugh. Looks like our first piece of evidence didn't convince him at all. Seems like he came prepared.
Nice, Candle Cove Kid. Pass me that luck. I need the Rosaria.
Hard evidence, something legally binding. We have just the thing. Show him, Traveler.
That one.
This document proves that my hairpins are the real deal, doesn't it? This is the Ministry's seal, after all.
I mean,
it
no,
shows
you're
that
not the one
ore
that filled it
inlaid on
out.
the pins is indeed Smaragdus Jadeite.
I don't like you and your big old
Our
forehead.
second piece of evidence didn't work either. And this guy's getting more belligerent by the second.
You know, you could be right. Perhaps the hairpins are the real deal after
I
all.
just learned that Gaster's dust would mix with the void, so he's dead void. Oh god.
Of course I'm right. All the evidence shown supports my story.
Does it though?
Well, hang on a moment now.
Does it?
Because I do recall one final piece of evidence that we haven't revealed yet.
Going to play. Hope you have fun, Vixxie. Thank you, Vinny. What you gonna go play?
Traveler, would you do the honors? This shall serve as decisive
Evidence
proof of our
from
case.
the pharmacy.
What's this?
Oh, he got the stutter.
Smaragdus Jadeite
Smug
springs forth from
Yanfei.
stone marrow within the mountains and will bring disaster to any mere mortals who touch it. Sustained contact with Smaragdus
how you
Jadeite over a
doing?
prolonged period will, in less serious cases, cause a mild malady, while in serious cases, the
Yanfei, my
patient
girl.
may suffer a dramatic change of personality and fall seriously ill.
Ooh.
Mr. Crossell, were you aware of these peculiar properties of Smaragdus Jadeite?
Oh, look at that face. That is the face of I got you now, foo.
I had no idea.
Just had a run of Sonic Generations. I had to go fast for stream tonight. You gotta go fast, Kenan.
No idea, you say? I'd guessed as much. But for you to have rented out such a dangerous item,
Oh.
I'm afraid that this falls outside the scope of my work, but within that of the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Oh, she gon' give him to the big leagues. Speed, yeah. It's going well, Kenan. We've pretty much, since the beginning, just been on one quest, because you know it's a typical fetch quest. Go and talk to 82 people, but we're having fun.
However,
Call
I'm
the
sure that the
popo
Ministry
on
will
him.
be relatively lenient, considering
Yes.
that, as you say, you were ignorant of the danger you posed. Don't worry, Mr. Crossell.
Only
I will
82
make
rookie
sure
numbers.
that all the evidence presented here will be handed
True.
over to the Ministry. I trust that you'll give them your full cooperation in their investigations.
What? Wait! I knew.
I know you knew. Yanfei knew you knew. Rawr.
Oh, so you knew? Oh, dear Mr. Crossell. But if you knew
I have
of
a big
Smaragdus
favorite number.
Jadeite's
Ooh, what's your
dangerous
favorite number?
properties beforehand, why would you...
Huh? No,
Oh, the hairpins aren't
the hairpins
actually?
aren't actually.
Oh. I see that, bro. I see that. Yanfei pulling an Inspector Gadget right there. 10131111337. Huh. Smug Yanfei gives me life. Me too, does he, man? I'm your 167th subscriber on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Candle Cove.
aren't actually inlaid with genuine Smaragdus Jadeite? Is that what you were about to say?
Oh, girl. Wreck him.
You do understand, Mr. Crossell, that this means that you will have to pay Ms. Chow 10 times the original price in Mora?
One of them is 1337, but I thought the other one would be boobies or something, but that's not there.
Mr. Crossell, your answer, please. My client and I are waiting.
She is like, I know I got you. You just better give me what I need, because I've got you. The link is actually just above, but I can go and repost. Oh, you're on app? It's the same thing, just Vixxie-chan. No X's. I.
Yamp, he's seriously intimidating right now. It's like she's a different person.
She's got the smug Yanfei going on right now, Paimon. And this is why you don't screw people unless you're 110% sure you can get away with it. Ain't that the truth, Kenan?
I admit it. I confess. The ore I had inlaid on those hairpins was Smaragdus nephrite.
I know.
But I'm a victim in all of this too. I invested a great deal of time and money into acquiring that small amount of Smaragdus jadeite, in the hopes of turning it into a piece of jewelry that would fetch a fine price.
Tell me more. Oh, don't you give me that spiel, mister.
But
Thank you for the follow, Ball the Electro Archon. How are you doing? Also, love the name.
Discomfort.
Perfection.
I couldn't sleep a wink or eat a single bite. I was in a constant state of agitation, too.
That's because the stuff's basically cursed. Wait, you're a gotcha tuber. Oh god, no!
I went to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get myself checked out, only to discover that this sort of stone cannot be worn as jewelry. But how could I let all that money go to waste?
I mean, technically you could have done other stuff with it other than make it into jewelry. You had so many choices, so many opportunities, and you messed all of them up. My day average, I guess. Well, I'm glad it's at least going average for you.
That's why I had another pair of hairpins made from Smaragdus nephrite, which is almost indistinguishable from Smaragdus jadeite. I kept the real Smaragdus jadeite in a specially made box. I daren't touch it again.
Give it to us.
I was worried that someone would see through it, which is why I only dared to rent them out, not sell them. And then to top it all off, Jiqiao lost the hairpins after I rented them out to her.
Like, you cannot be mad at her for losing the hairpins, bro. You gave her fake hairpins and tried to steal a crap ton of money from her. You can't blame her. Thank you, Zanlit!
Exactly. If they weren't the real deal, why'd you make her pay so much?
Oh, Paimon's got the smug look now. That is what we call smug face.
I didn't want to either, but when I purchased that Smaragdus jadeite, some of my business partners found out. I knew they'd be watching closely to see how much I could make off it.
Should I feel bad now that I have no idea what my sub-ID number is? Nah, you're good, Ken.
If word got out that I sold a pair of fake hairpins, then my days in this line of business would be over.
No. Oh, look at the little blat. I love it. Yes, those are so... I need those emotes in my life.
Alright, let's cut the appeals phase right there. I failed to see what bearing any of this has on your transaction with my client.
Dang, Yanfei being
According to the
harsh.
contract, you must pay Mr. Chow 10 times the original
Yanfei's
price
like,
in
I don't
Mora,
care
and
about
that
your
is final.
problems. Just do as I tell you. Oh boy. These will forever be amazing. Thank you, Leon. I can't wait to get my next emote slot so I can display another. It's gonna be so good.
10 times?
Yes, 10 times.
Crosel looks like he could faint any second.
Dude? You good down there, bro? I don't think doing that's gonna help your case.
As for me, according to my contract,
He
with Mr.
dying?
Chow, 20% of that
He
sum
dying.
will go to me.
I mean, that's probably a decent thing, Yanfei.
20%? That's as much as I spent on that Smaragdus Jadeite.
Oh my god, how much do you have to pay this girl?
There's no need. It's fine. You don't have to pay me
All
that
right,
much
Candle
more.
Cove, thank you for stopping in. He having a stroke? He might be, does he, man? He might be having a stroke.
Even if the Smaragdus Jadeite on those hairpins was fake, I still bear responsibility
Why
for
are
losing
you being
them.
so nice, lady?
Legally or not, I think I owe some compensation for that.
Yeah, but they're worth like nothing. Give him a penny and make him give you millions.
Ms. Jichao, you...
However, Mr. Crossell, since you have no use for that chunk of Smaragdus Jadeite, why don't you give it to me instead?
Oh.
I'll consider us even.
What is her plan?
What? But all right then. This cursed rock's brought me enough grief as it is.
I don't know what her plan is, but I need to find out.
Miss Yunfei.
Oh, okay,
I'll
she's
turn
being
the
good.
Smaragdus Jadeite over to you. I trust that it will suffice as remuneration?
Fair, so she's basically getting him out of his problems, and paying off Yanfei in the same go. That's nice. She might just be kind. There are kind people, Kennen. Now is not the time to be respectful when you have the chance to get millions off bad people. I need to be Twitch for 15 more months to have my own emote on Nico's channel, maybe.
Well, that's not quite how the rules say this should go. But whatever. It'll do.
Hi, Leon.
Thanks so much for your help.
And
this
yes,
time,
you
Miss
are nice,
Yunfei.
but I was meaning
When
like
you have the
in-game.
time, I'll be sure to visit
So far,
and
most people
express
in
my
this have tried
thanks
to
more
kill me.
appropriately.
And even if they start off friendly, then they try to kill me. I've heard stories, rumors, but never before have I confirmed with my own 2 eyes that such a thing as kindness even exists. I know, Kennen.
Oh, come on. No need to stand on ceremony. Now, if I may confirm this again, Mr. Chow, have you and Mr. Crossell come to an understanding?
We have.
Well, yes, I believe we have.
Heck yeah, it's real murder hours. Yes, we wait until they're done, and then we stab him. He
Well
yelled
then,
at
that's
Yanfei.
good. Mr. Crossell, it seems that my client has no further claims against you.
Is that so? That's good. That's good.
He still looks like he's gonna faint.
Actually, Mr. Crossell, I'd like to talk business for a second, if I may.
Uh-oh.
I could see from the hairpins you produce that you're very skilled in jewelry design. My family, on the other hand, works in the ore business, and we have a fair stock of fine ores.
Is she trying to work with him now? This man tried to basically get all of the money that she would make for the next, 100 years at a scam, and she's now like, don't worry, we're fine. I want to be your business partner.
If we could join forces,
Oh, yeah.
your jewelry designs and our choice ores, I think we could do some fine business between us.
Let me think for a moment.
You better think hard, bro.
Well, that's that. And we've got the Smaragdus Jadeite that Granny wants too. All's well that ends well, eh?
Yeah, what the heck? I appreciate the generous offer, but this man almost robbed you of millions. Yes! Yeah, but he managed to discard low-grade hairpins as high-quality ones. That takes skill. I mean, okay, yeah, that's fair. You're not wrong. But I guess I don't know. I don't think I could go and be a business partner from somebody who tried to screw me. Scammers are the best business partners, apparently. I don't know, though. I guess technically in this game, the Traveler is also business partner / best friends with one of the really bad evil guys, aka Child. So, tit for tat. Plus, if he ever screws her, she's got a very easy way to ruin him. Fair. Girl's being smart.
Exactly. Usually when someone tells us they've lost something, we end up searching all over the place for it. But this time, you managed to solve the problem with just a big stack of documents.
Paper is better than searching.
Even though the solution didn't involve actually finding the hairpins.
The right solution depends on your perspective on the problem.
Yes.
The objective of my client, Mr. Chow, was to reduce her liability to pay compensation. So, rather than looking high and low for some hairpins, proving that the rented item was nowhere near worth what the vendor had claimed it to be was the more efficient solution.
I mean, that's true, but what if they would have actually been real? The paper is mightier than the sword, I guess. That's true.
An Adeptus. Speaking of, you took part in that battle, didn't you?
Yanfei is also
In
nasty.
which case, you would have heard what Granny said.
She's ready to do something. Like, she's like, I'm not going to stab you. I'm not going to hurt you. But I will get so much paperwork, I'll make it so you never get to live again.
Liyue Harbor is now a city ruled by humans. The title of Adeptus means precious little to me compared to my job as a legal advisor.
Booty.
In any case, don't you think that the Liyue Harbor of today needs legal consultancy far more than it needs adeptal powers?
Fair.
I can think of someone who would definitely disagree.
Don't
with
judge
these
me,
things.
Leon. I get to check out the booty.
Well, since we got what we came for, it's time to pay Granny a visit. I bet she's been on tenterhooks for a while now.
Let's go visit Granny. Granny. Christian Minecraft. Don't you think the camera angles in this anime are kind of odd? No, what do you mean? Yes. They say as the camera angles, it's literally just looking up all of the girls' skirts. It's like they literally just are like, what camera angles can we do? Yes, let's put this camera in between her boobs. That will be our camera. And that's what they just go with. My Christian ears. Grandma! Hello.
Ah, you've returned. How did it go? Were you able
You
to
have
find
the first person
Smaragdus
perspective. Now
jadeite?
let us introduce the two boobs perspective. Best perspective ever.
Good, good. Then we have all the materials we need.
Materials.
Well, if we're all set, Granny, I'll get going now. Got a ton of clients waiting for me back at the office.
It was good seeing you, Yanfei. I enjoyed seeing you get angry.
Oh, you. All right then. Go see to your business. Granny should be able to handle the rest.
I'm off then. Bye. Oh yes, Traveler.
Ooh,
Make
posture
sure you
check. Thank
don't
you.
lose the business card I gave you.
Yes, posture check for both of us. My back and I, thank you.
I've been looking into the laws of other nations as well. If you should ever bump into any trouble with the law, come find me directly. Regulars get discounts too.
Ooh.
Come now, child. Are you leaving or are you not? If you have no wish to leave, perhaps you'd like to help me clean my teapot, hmm?
Clean the teapot. Liko is still not live. Dang, aren't they a little late?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
She's like, I'm gone. Nope. Don't want to clean the teapot. I slouch so much I don't even know how to have good posture. Pardon, I had to mute my mic while I sneezed. F this crap, I'm out. No one wants to clean the
That
teapot.
child. Goodness knows where she learned to be so rambunctious. Her father was hardly so riotous or fond of talking nonsense back in the day when he stood beside Rex Lapis.
Rex Lapis.
Ah, indeed she is. Liyue has changed, and the Adepti must also learn to change.
It's finding the way it takes you the least effort to remain upright. Yeah, pretty much. My best way that I do it is I pretty much just put my chair up so that it's completely, like, almost straight. Because then it kind of forces me to keep my back straight or to hurt myself. Because it hurts to lean forward when your back's completely straight. Pop the back!
Yanfei might be overly garrulous, but she is also the most intimately acquainted with the city among us all.
That's true.
Ah, Lyra is not the same place I once knew.
Have some big vampire lady walk over your back, that'll pop it. That's true. Is that what everybody wanted from the vampire lady in Resident Evil 8? You know, vampire mommy dommy, wasn't that what she was called? Oh god, I hate her. Her daughter's better. Like, I'll be honest. Her daughters were a lot more my speed than her. You wanted her to step on their face. They did, though. They really did. I saw nothing on Facebook other than, I need this vampire to step on me. That is actually a legit thing that you can get done, is somebody stepping on your back. Though usually it's done in, like, from what I know, usually it's done in, like, China or Japan, where they're a lot smaller. But I do know that that is a actual technique.
All
Some
right,
people
then.
wanted to step on a different area.
Let us
you know
speak of
what I
this
mean?
no more.
True.
Back on topic. I believe that I still owe you a little gift.
I got real sick of the memes of her very quickly. I found it to be funny. Like, I enjoyed seeing it, but at the same time, it made me sad because when you actually got into Village, the point where she was at was so small. It was like, that was all that they showed off for the game. But then, it only took like 2.5 hours to complete her whole area. Honestly, I don't begrudge people for their desires, but I also didn't feel that desire at all. I feel that. As I said, I liked the daughters better.
I'm so excited! How is it made?
It is but a single teapot. It shan't take long at all. Just wait here for a moment.
I have not played Village either. Like, I don't think I mean, I get scared at survival games and stuff. I don't think I could. But I have watched a YouTuber play through the whole game. Paimon is just cute. I'm not the big fan of jokes where the whole point is just haha. Yeah. Construct the gift, Granny. Oh!
There we go. This Serenity
Leon, I have been given
is all
floating tea.
yours now.
But half the jokes on the internet are That's true, Kenan. That is true.
Hold it firmly. If you were to drop it, oh goodness, who knows what might happen.
Oh.
Take these blueprints with you as well. You'll need
Is it filled
them
with apple
if you
pie
wish
tea?
to
I
make your
hope so.
teapot a little more lively inside.
Wait a minute, Granny. How
That
exactly
sounds
are
way
we
too
supposed
sweet.
to use this teapot?
Oh, you needn't worry about that. I've already arranged for a certain little helper to await you within this
So I'll take the
teapot.
whole pot.
She will explain
My teeth are rotting out of my
everything
face just
you
thinking
need
about
to
it.
know
I think
about
it sounds great. I love apple pie and I've never had good tea. I just want to have some good tea. Serena Teapot unlocked. The miraculous teapot known as the Serena... Never mind, I didn't want to read that. Like... Oh. Enter the I'm going in! Whoa, what? Realm layout. Floating abode, Emerald Peak, or Cool Isle. I'd recommend visiting England sometime. I would love to. I need to try good tea. I'm able to balance a fidget spinner on my nose. Ooh, impressive! Floating does look nice. Let's do the preview on them. An island cluster suspended in midair. A typical feature of many Adepti realms. A boundless world featuring nothing but clusters of islands. Emerald Peak, a cloud-piercing mountain peak. Well, that's how it looks at least, but being inside a teapot and all, the highest mountain probably reaches no higher than the stalk of a tea leaf. Cool Isle, an island cluster surrounded by water. One wonders how many cups of tea can be brewed from this vast ocean. Oh, they all sound so cool! I think floating looks like you, and I'd probably go with the mountains. Honestly, I'm tempted between the mountains and the island one. Because despite the fact that, you know, I have a fear of in-game water, I love water. They all sound cool, though. The Isle is out for me, but I'm just not a big fan of the sea. That's fair, Kenan. Ooh, we'll get all 3? Bruh. Okay, so long as I get all 3, I don't care. Abode? Be right back grabbing a snack. Okay, Kenan. Drowning is very scary. I don't blame you with that fear. Yeah, I have no problem with water in real life, but in-game water has always scared the crap out of me. What do I want? What do I want? You know what? We're just gonna go with the cool Isle. I'm in the mood for some ocean. Yes. Hey, Nayo! Oh. You won't let me go in, huh? Quest objective is in your Serenity. Let me in then. Please complete the following quest. Am I locked to a quest and it won't let me in because of it?
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Please be mindful of your personal
Serenity Pot Ode. Okay. Where is the quest? Water is always very soothing for me. I like oceans and lakes and stuff. Yes! That would be a combination of fears of video game related stuff and hydrophobia. Yeah! Let me in! Let me in! I feel that. Will it tell me what I need to do? An ode to yonder city. What quest is that? Okay, apparently I gotta go do this one. Let's go! I want to go in my teapot! It's saying that I have to complete this quest first, so chances are I'm just locked in a quest and it won't let me move. Oh god, I forgot that I've gotta, you know, look for poetic inspiration everywhere. This is what happens when you fall so behind. You've got like 82 quests to do. They lock you out of things. The only time I'm legit scared of water is when there's dozens and dozens of hundreds of feet of water above me. I cannot handle Bioshock Rapture, for example. That's fair. Honestly, so long as the water is like crystal clear and stuff like that, I can handle it in video games. Like, take even the water in this, for example. How you can see all the way through it? I'm fine. But in stuff that's like, where the water, you can't see anything through it, it's just darkness and death, then I'm like, no. Like in horror games, or even in like Minecraft, where the actual water in Minecraft is so dark, I struggle with that too. I don't care what you say, I just wanted my teapot. Poem's my least favorite part of English class, oh god. Water's nice though, Vinny. Like, I love the water, at least in life. Hello. God, why are you so far away? Okay. I'm teleporting. Ooh, thank you for the water, Velo. I only have 2 fears, spiders and elevators. I'll agree with the spiders. Elevators I'm good with. Thank ya. He's below me? I can also see that there's another quest here, but I'm not going to accept that for right now. Vomiting, for me, that's a legit phobia. Fair, Kenan. I got sick too much as a kid for that one. I fear a lot of things, mostly bugs and reptiles and heights. I'll agree with the bugs. But my biggest issue with bugs is the fact that I am allergic to, like, all of them. Anything that bites or stings, I'm allergic to. So that makes it where I have got to be very careful when dealing with bugs. Yes, yes. I have a fear of deep, deep water and broken cars. I agree with the water one. God. Water. Can I go in my thingy now? Oh yeah, I forgot. I can summon it over here. In the pot! Oh! I'm in my pot, guys! Oh, oh, oh. Give me my pot. Pot! Pot time, wait.
Wow! This teapot seems
Holy
even bigger
crap, it's
inside
massive.
than Madame Ping's! There's even a great big house in the middle, too! Huh. But there's just a whole load of nothing around it.
Get chiseling, Paimon. You could carve us a whole house out of this rock. Go give a burrow to live in for now, I guess.
Paimon can't do that! Well, you're
Nice
the
way
one
to
with
instance
sword
the player
anyway.
residence.
You
Yes,
do
it is.
Still, why is it so empty here apart from that house?
Broken cars because I was in a minor car accident. Oh, that's fair, Janlet.
Oh, wait a second. What is that?
What is what? Explore the area. God, it's pretty. Is there water? Oh my gosh, there is. Look at it. Bro, that is gorgeous. I am in love. Genshin Impact is a very pretty game. It is. I like the fact that it's also got, like, down near the beaches over there. Just wish it was a little less clunky. I often have nightmares about crashing a car, driving off a cliff. I don't know why. That's fair, Dizzy Man. Who are you? Penguin? Is that a penguin?
Well,
No.
it seems that we
Just
have
a bird.
visitor.
It's a finch. That answers my question.
Excuse me, I am not a finch. I am a teapot spirit, and you may call me... hang on a moment. What am I supposed to be called again?
Did you forget your own name, honey?
Oh, call me. I suppose you may call me Tubby.
Tubby! I like that name.
So you're the little helper Madame Ping mentioned? Madame Ping? Oh, you must mean Ping. Yes, she did summon me here. She told me much about you.
I like Tubby's voice. It's really soothing.
You may leave all matters regarding the upkeep of this realm to me.
Oh, thank you.
Your journey may be far from over, but at least this way you will not want for a comfortable place to sleep each night.
It's funny, I don't think the voice suits Tubby's character soothing. No, I'll agree. It doesn't look like it should fit, but it is really soothing.
Though it is the Adepti who create realms such as this, they generally do not have the time of day to attend to the banal matter of their maintenance.
Oh.
Thus, we teapot spirits were created to help guard their realms and manage their affairs.
Fair?
You may consider me a butler, if you will.
I have a butler, guys!
Now, allow me to explain this realm to you.
Please.
Have you any blueprints on you? Specifically, blueprints with beautiful rooms, chairs, and the like.
No.
As long as you have a blueprint, you can refashion this realm however you please.
Where do I get blueprints?
Blueprints? Oh, that's right! Granny handed us some when she gave us the teapot, didn't she? Let's take them out and have a look.
Ooh.
Yes, these are the blueprints I'm talking about. Go on. Open them up.
Open them.
Just commit the image of the objects to memory and prepare the necessary materials. Then simply release the thought from your mind and the object in the blueprint shall appear within this teapot.
That is so freaking cool.
Wow! Is that all it takes? Then we could build a whole city inside, couldn't we?
Maybe I should start playing Genshin again. Yes, Vinny!
I doubt it. A golden-eyed adeptus explained this to me at
Squish,
some
squash,
point
I'm
in the
here to
past.
punt a fish. Minecraft?
He said that even though subspace creation is a product of adeptal power, even that has its limits. This world is not a true one, after all. It provides merely a moment of brief respite from the mortal realm.
Could you imagine if in real life we all had something like this? Just a little area that we could escape to for just ourselves? Go into our own teapot and just spend a couple hours there and relax? Oh, it sounds so nice. It's a doctor that whatever is in a vehicle he drives off of and tries to kill someone through in a vehicle, he is immortal. I would not leave. Yes, Vinny. Me either. I'd be like, nope, I'm taking all my streaming stuff in there. I'm gonna do everything from my teapot. Oh, Genshin, 2 things. 1, how far in the adventure levels are you? 2, can we play with you if we have Genshin? I am 47 in adventure levels, and I would not mind playing with somebody else, but I play on PS5.
A golden-eyed adeptus?
And then the teapot has a cable running out of it. Yes.
Who could that be? I hardly remember myself. What's more, I have never seen that adeptus again since.
Huh.
Well, let's not dwell on that. Have a look around. Best you get accustomed to this realm. If there's anything you would like to ask, just look for me.
Is it cross-platform, though? Because I don't think that PlayStation did cross-platform with anything else. If I remember, you can play with PC, Xbox, and mobile, but PlayStation's separate. After using and summoning the Serenity Pot, travelers can interact with and enter the abode within. Travelers can also use and summon the pot while they are within confines. Interacting with the pot in this state will allow travelers to leave it. Travelers can also directly open the map interface and fast travel to any of the teleport waypoints to immediately leave the teapot. So, oh, did they? Yeah, I don't remember it ever becoming so, but... I will be right back real quick, though, guys. I need to grab me another drink, because I'm out of water. There we go. Now I am back. For when you get back, Vixxie, yes, Genshin is cross-platform. You just can't take your PlayStation account cross-platform. Ooh, that's good to know, Kenan. Thank you. That way in the future, I can actually go and play with others. Yes. Oh. There's a thing. Okay, that's my main building, which is current. It's plot! I'm back. Internet on my computer died for a sec. Did I miss anything? Not much. Just me getting back from being AFK. I want to place this. What is it? Is it just like a little housey thing? I like it. Can I place... Okay, I can only place stuff up here. I can't go down to the beaches. That's good to know. That way. Which way does my house face? My house faces that way. It's kind of clunky, I will admit. Looks like a smithy. We got an answer. She can play with us on other platforms, but her account can't move off of PS4. I'm really bad at decorating things, so I'll be really bad at doing this. True. I am the same way. I can decorate some things, but other things I'm like, no? We're gonna place it over here. There. Placed. Save changes. It is a smithy. Wait, can I hire a smith? I can actually forge my own stuff in here. Ah. I make things that are effective, not pretty. Me. Give me some of that ore. Your own forge talking to people? Nah. Yes. Tubby, hello. I asked you to come here so I could give you a little gift. I do not know if I told you before, but these abodes are private spaces created by the Adepti for themselves. Most Adepti will use certain methods to seal their abode away from the rest of the world to ensure its purity and avoid being disturbed. Afterward, Adepti will create a realm dispatch for those they wish to invite into their abode. This realm dispatch bears signatures of the abode's adeptal energy and that of the Adeptus themselves. As such, anyone who has this dispatch can enter or exit the abode freely. I think I'm dehydrated. Get you some water then, Leon! Before, this abode was in an incomplete, embryonic state. Those who you invited into it would only have been able to exit and enter together with you, rather than remain for long periods. But now, take this realm dispatch that I have created for you and hold it in your hand, tightly now. Don't worry, you need only hold this dispatch and it will draw some of your energy out and into it. Hey, enjoy your tea, Leon! Ah yes, I heard Ping mention that you have made friends in great many places. As such, I suspect that were we to distribute one dispatch to each of them, we would be here making dispatches for a long time. As such, I have made some modifications to this dispatch. All you need to do is tap the palm of the person you'd like to invite lightly with the dispatch, and your energy signature will remain on them, allowing them to enter and leave your realm with ease. I should get tea too. Waking up dehydrated is awful. It is, Kinnan. Get all the tea. I have soda to hydrate me or alcohol. Oh god. Huh? Well, sort of. But why did you have to put it so weirdly? Well, here is the realm dispatch. Go forth and invite whoever you wish. It seems that this place shall become lively quite soon. I also have water, Dizzy Man. And if I don't have water, I usually have coffee. Okay. That's cool. Gives me all the info. Hey! Obtain 30 pieces of wood through cutting down trees. Obtain 3 types of wood through cutting down trees. Enter mansion. I can do that. I want to see the inside of my house. In. Is it going to be completely empty or will it be furnished? It is empty. Oh. Bruh. The heck? Oh, my door opened. Bruh. We don't have to sleep on the grass anymore. Empty like my soul. Me. Oh, it's so pretty. Can I, like, live here in real life? I don't think I'd ever be able to afford it, but I need it in my life. Upstairs. Oh. It's so pretty. Oh, this is a fancy looking room. That is a chandelier. And then this one. Oh. This place is pretty. I love it. Kinda jealous that I can't live here in real life, but you know, I love it. And it even gives me a little map view. Nico is 8 hours ahead of my time. Oh, wow. Local Genshin Impact player stuck in Teapot says they're visiting their mansion. Yes. Serenity Teapot, Tevat. Okay. I have entered my mansion. And now, how did I... Oh. Look at all the things. Doors. Stairs. Wait, does that mean I can actually move the doors and stairs? No, okay. Nothing wrong with water. No, nothing is wrong with water. Water's good for you. It's now Animal Crossing. Yes. I have a table! Putting it right there. That is my table. That is all I have. That's all we get is a table. Companions! Oh my god, I can invite the waifus into my house. Guys, which waifu do I invite into my home? Oh. Oh, the waifus. I can only have one. It's... You can't see it because of my tail, but it says 0 out of 1. There you go. Now you can see it now that I've moved. Venti! Can't invite yourself on. Oh, there's so many good ones. You can only have 6 characters in a realm at a time. IRC. Invite Lynn. If I could invite you, Mama Lynn, I would. Also, hi, Lynn. I don't have Gene, sadly, Minecraft. Time for to petition to have Vixxie added to Genshin. I would love that. I get the feeling that if I invite them in here, I won't be able to use them much. So I need to pick somebody that I'm not gonna end up needing at some point. Can't stay long, but wanted to drop in. Oh, love you, Lynn. Ooh, I can use them? They just chill in here. Fantastic. What? Go, Yanfei. Place. Fantastic. Animals. Bro. Oh, hello. Oh, but that would have been a good choice, too. My favorite client. I'm a favorite client, guys. Yay. Kind of wish they'd roam, though. That would have been cute to go and have her just roaming throughout the area versus standing in one spot. Oh. Realm currency. Looks like a table and a chair. Yay. Okay, and then it was that one. But I got a thing. Or do I need to make it first? Oh god. Okay, I will battle with this at another moment. I will make my house beautiful and then show it off. For now, we're back to questing. Take me to Tevat. I have things to do. What is that? There's no restoring this past land of beauty. Okay. Where are my daily missions? One is there. We go. So, to Vixxie or anyone, use that to add me and I'm down to fight with whoever and do anything. Okay, gotcha. Daily mission. Come. Da, 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 da. I like the fact that Ku's little ears are made out of her hair, though. It's so cute. I can't even get past rank 7 or so. I'd be a poor choice for a companion. I think I'm... Yeah, I'm adventure rank 47. Fake cat girl. Give me the achievements. Nope, wrong way. I got myself turned around. Can we get a fox girl on Genshin? I hope so. Okay, I am going the right way. Don't knock fake cat ears. They can look very pretty on boys and girls alike. No, that's true. Especially since getting real cat ears is not really too much of a possibility right now. Fake are a good thing. Indeed! Yeah, touch. It's always ice.
Got lucky that time. With sword comes shadow.
Bad ice creatures.
Incoming. Hey!
This would be a good day for me to, you know, not have one electric user and 3 water users on my party, but do what do. Why do I always get internet issues when watching your streams? Oh no, Z-Man! Honestly, it could just be because you're watching a stream. Because Twitch and watching streams in general takes a lot of internet. This way. Yes. Yes. Pick up the flower. Of course you guys aggro. I swear, the aggro ranges of things in this game are massive. I've been trying to kill fly for 5 minutes. Get it, Leon, get it! Kill that fly. I will be on YouTube for a little while. Alright, Dylan. Oh, I fell. Banhammer that fly! Get out the big guns! Get out the banhammer! Defeat all opponents. Where are they? Oh.
Nowhere to
I also don't want a hole in my wall. Oh, but the banhammer.
Incoming.
You just need to get good. Banhammer, gently. Gently, banhammer. Everyone go for boops on Vixxie. You can't stop us all. Yes!
Speed.
Pick up the things. Why did they have so much chicken? They had, like, all the chicken. Oops. You can't see it, but I'll boot myself for you. Boop. Oh god, I found something online that I want with all of my heart. They actually have options now for 2D models to have complete and utter, like, body control, where you can move your arms and hands and everything else, and I'm like, I need it in all of my life. Inky Vixxie! Boop. Yes, Kenan. But they are expensive. Like, expensive. It said that it starts at $4,000. So, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a while until I can afford that one. Boots into wallet! Plus the rig to make it all move. That's what the rigging was for, actually. Was for it. I don't think it came with the art, but it started at 4K for the rigging. Ooh, a chest. Pardon, guys. Let me just open that. I did. I didn't want to get myself overwhelmed with it, nor did I want to disappoint anybody when, like, they took it and then I gave them a funny voice for it versus what people usually expect out of it. Get rid of the rope. Are you too lazy to, you know, break the thing yourself? My brain is still in the boobs gutter. You went, oh, chest, and my brain went, oh, where? Yes, Kenan! Honestly, I remember when, like, when this game first came out back when I was playing it, there was a lot of people, and they were supposed to add it, that wanted it where you could get, like, a close-up view of the characters without it going, like, speckly like this. Because it'll disappear when you get close. But apparently they were supposed to add, like, an 18 plus mode where you could go and, like, legit check people out. At least that's what I heard. I don't know if it was actually true. If you want the funny voice, just put funny RR. I might, Vinny. That'd be fun. I lowered the video quality, so maybe that'll help with my internet not have a stroke. Nice to see, man. Oh, thank you for the follow, Venom9. Sounds like a rumor. It could have been a rumor. I don't know why, though, but I thought I read it on their actual stuff. But they, I don't know. I also have, like, the memory of nothing. Wiggles! All of the Wiggles. Oh. I think this is the first time I've ever done angry face Wiggles. Kinda like it. There we go. Angry Wiggles. Okay, this should be my last daily quest. The Angry Wiggles is too powerful. I love you guys. We smash!
Cut to the chase. I'll protect us. Incoming.
Just land on things' head, it always works. What? This is... I don't know how to pronounce her name very well. There's like 72 different versions of how to say her name. But Ku-Ching, I think is how you pronounced it? I just call her Ku, it's easier. Also, are you having problems? Catching. Okay, cool. Thank you. That slime is exactly where it wants to be. He wants to be... He's just in there. He's just having a bath. He's having fun. He's vibing in a pot. It's like me with my teapot. Oh, he's running. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, but I have to kill you. I have no choice in the matter. Hey, I got him out of the pot. He was having so much fun, and I, like, ruined his day.
Speed of light.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. You set him free. I killed him. I guess that's one way of setting it free, but geez.
Incoming.
Screw breaking your shield. I'll just attack you through it.
Let the show begin. Body in. Don't blink.
You saved him from his drug addiction. Because Bob. Come on, just die. Thank you. Mission complete. Because Bob, I cannot. Okay, so that should be all 4. Yep. Time to go turn it in. Adventure lady! I'd like some primo gems.
Add at...
Holy crap! Oh my god, we have. I didn't even notice. Get those gems! Do I have enough for attempted summon? Nope, not yet. Been there today as well. I was like, well, I've already been at this for an hour. Yeah, some streams just go by so quick. Hi. By the way, I'll be lurking. I just wanted to listen to the stream while I drive home. Best of luck, Vixxie. Thank you, Hollow. Be safe on your drive. Time flies when you're having fun. True that.
Haven't you heard?
Okay, I guess. What should I do? Let's start on, I guess, the story quest. I love you, Hollow. You're the best. Yes. Alright, Leon. See you when you get back. You can lose lots of hours to get... Shin? Why is it in the ocean? Worth the 1k points. Nice, Kinnan. Oh, it's probably a boat. I just realized that. Ooh, a quest. Yes. Can I help you? I will do so. You know, later on. But I will do so. Odd thought occurred. A lot of VTubers have cannon height. What? Oh, crap. I fell in. I started up a month ago. Nuts, man. It's a very fun game. I played it way back when, but it's been a long time. Can I pet you? I want to pet the doggo. Usually I just stick with my actual height, Ken, and it fits. So Vix is as tall as a cannon. Aren't cannons kind of short, though? Like, I don't know how tall a cannon is. I want to try doing that, say something or more, but I can never think of anything good, or at least not cringy. Fair. Oh, that's fair.
Ahoy there.
Oh. Oh God. No, don't climb.
When will my life take a turn for the better?
Sometimes the cringe is exactly why you do it. That's true. You guys were not here when Lynn made me say an entire phrase in the ooh-woo voice. I'm pretty sure it's clipped, though. True. Swimming. See, this water doesn't creep me out because I know there's no enemies in Genshin's water. The only enemy in Genshin's water is if you run out of stamina and then you drown. I'll try not to. Kenneth's like, oh God! Drowning sounds scary. Yeah, it happens in this game a decent bit because your stamina always runs out faster than you expect it to. And that's when you teleport before you do. Yeah, I've done that many times. But sometimes I, like, try to go and beat it. I'm like, can I make it for the last half a second before I drown? Sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. Death in general is pretty scary. That's true. You got this, Koo! Swim for it! This boat is so pretty, though. Yeah. Okay, now climb up it. And we're on. Wait for my stamina to come back before I climb more. Well, fine then. I guess fine. I'll go up this way. There we go. Ooh, Zhongli! Stamina sure does take a bit to recharge. It does. Hello. You are another husbando.
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Yes. I am here for you. I opted to glide from the mountains instead. Ah, that's fair.
Are these two your friends?
Yes. We had the fortune of meeting not too long ago.
Ah, the old name that I
Traveler.
gave this character.
We were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
Yeah.
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional
Bruh, he
archaeologist,
is the Lord of Geo.
I'm inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
No one knows better than him.
We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
The first Mora?
Ooh.
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting,
creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna lurk and practice some Guilty Gear. I've picked a main and now the practice begins. You got this, Kinnan! Thank you for the lurk! Mr. Krabs' first dime! This is me first dime! Or Mr. Krabs' first dollar.
Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast
I still
Mora
remember
in
that
the entire
SpongeBob episode.
continent of Tivat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token.
Ooh.
For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
I mean, it could be. Also, my apologies, I know I get a little quiet when they're talking, but I don't feel right talking during the cutscenes.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing.
Bruh, you physically got the man next to you that pretty much made it. Just ask him.
Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement.
Yeah?
The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research.
Research.
That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
And a sword?
Yes, Paimon, dagger and sword.
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue.
Sponsored.
And the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
Sponsored by... Hansway? Maybe? Buy my book to find out the full story.
I can't say I agree.
Tell him, Zhongli.
Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value.
Oh yeah, tell him.
Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade.
I love his voice. He's got like that kind of gravelly tone to his voice. So good.
The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis.
He does.
As for its fate...
Very fitting. Very fitting to his
Same
face.
as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable. Mr. Zhongli's argument, on the other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
Because he is the Lord of Geo.
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
Yes, he does.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
Oh, is that what that gigantic gold building was that, we used to kill a god?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
Got a person in that bush back there. Am I losing it? To the left of the guy that was just talking, it looks like there's a person back there just waving their hand. Okay.
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce.
Them claiming they know more than God when God corrects them
more?
seems like a political commentary. It really does, though.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis. ...
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
Oh, it's no problem at all. But may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
How will I be of some help? I'm just here.
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
Let's go! Starting a private place to chat. Yeah, apparently. I was right, there was somebody behind the bush. You are the legendary. I mean, that's fair, but still.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's
You're
best
talking
to discuss this
to
somewhere
him.
quiet.
Don't disrespect him to his face. Legendary hero in that animation you're thinking. Yeah, true that, Vinny.
Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Oh, girl.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed
it's raining.
certainly must have broken
Perfection.
some kind of contract.
Good timing.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt. The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick
Just to get them hope that doll.
Assassinate her.
Like against Tartaglia, I didn't take a hit and destroyed his husband in the cutscene. I was killed. Yeah! Dramatic rain. It really is. It popped up at perfect timing.
What? No way!
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Ooh.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
Can we go inside where it's not raining?
It's just...
No, we're doing this for the ambiance?
Where should I begin?
Wait, Fatui?
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you.
50 years later.
So you're over here all this time.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
What the heck do you think that's gonna do, Paimon?
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon.
True.
There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
Are you sure?
The Fatui say that every time.
I mean, we always believe it with Child. The amount of times that we have done good things for Child, only to have him try to stab us.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it. I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li, with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhang Li as my own consultant while I'm in town.
So let me get this right. He paid somebody to force Zhang Li to be his consultant, and Zhang Li didn't even know about it. Why would this Fatui look for a guy in a boat? There's so many questions. I need answers.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral?
That don't sound legal.
Yes?
That's like somebody going to your job and paying you to do something that's completely outside of your job description, and your job just being like, okay, that's normal.
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice. A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man.
Please don't get
Well
stabbed.
then, let's head out now, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the
Okay,
topic
we're all
we were
going.
just discussing.
We're all going on an adventure.
And you should tag along too. This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures.
Okay, I'll go. Don't give me the
It is
face.
a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group.
It's a tour
That's
group
too many
now.
people.
You don't get a choice in the matter. Glasses lady is really cute. She is. Well, Zhongli, respect more contract than anything. I mean, that's true, but still.
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one. It will surely be of great help to us.
Oh.
Oh? What talent?
The talent of breaking things until I find what I want.
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
Like he doesn't see good or evil but contract. Pretty much. That's the way that he always played himself off as, is that I will do what I need for my contract, good, evil, otherwise. He's kind of like, I guess, a bounty hunter? Where he doesn't care about the good or the evil, but he has the contract to do it.
Hey,
Chaotic neutral, yes.
Well, that is quite enticing. All right, then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore.
Was it?
An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Did he just say that he wanted to find one of the god's limbs? Bro, what is he expecting to do? Go down to the beach and find a finger? Oh. He said maybe a leg. Where? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do I have that unlocked? Thank God I do. Thank goodness for going through and unlocking all of the waypoints. No need to do the ice bridge. Nope. We just
This place looks so
going.
ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
The first thing I did was unlock every waypoint in the stamina things. Me too. The only ones that I'm missing now are the ones in Dragonspire, because I haven't went to that area yet.
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking here.
I mean, I think that's your problem. You came here expecting to find like a leg or something just laying on the beach. It doesn't work like that. It's not that easy.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be, if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War. Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the Overlord of the Vortex. After many years of wind erosion, those
Pretty
stone
lightning it is.
spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
I'm glad that they actually went and added in the weather effects, because that wasn't a thing when I first started playing.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
Jesus, he must have been a big boy.
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size.
That is impressive.
But due to the
He
different
is strong
angles
boy.
they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea.
I like that on the lore they were strong and now they're really weak. That seems to be how it goes. Like, we got the gods that you see, like Venti or Zhongli, and you see them doing so much stuff in the lore. And then you get them as a character, and it's like... What? I mean, yeah, that's fair. Venti's an oddball. Venti's an odd one. I'll give that. I like how there's a bunch of plot going on and I'm just like, pretty scenery. Oh wait, the lightning went away.
So besides wind erosion, The initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyan Stone Forest.
Do you know that spirit that guides you to Chespin? Oh! Cool.
Well,
I didn't actually know
god
that.
able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
That's true.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyan Stone Forest. Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea.
Oh.
But the gigantic waves created by the Overlord of the Vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich?
Is that what you meant to say? And the form that Venti has is the form of a child that he guided on the time. I remember seeing that. I remember when I played through a decent bit of Venti's storyline that it talked about how he got his form that he is now.
I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life.
You are a liar.
Well, since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and look.
And I don't remember why Venti became an Archonte. Maybe it's because he killed the... I don't remember either, to be honest.
Okay,
it's been so long.
I will go with my friend here. Although I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Expert?
Huh? Me?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
He is so freaking mean.
I get it. I'll escort him then.
If my brother had a headphone, I would go call with him because he knows the lore. Ooh, find out the lore for us.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here.
Okay. And I'm alone. There is a
The
lot of lore.
ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks.
Wait,
Following
some chests?
them should make our search much easier.
I need somebody that can break stuff.
Go ahead then. Use your elemental.
The lore in this game is good. Like, the lore in this game is very, very good.
I'll watch your back.
Ready, marks.
Like, all the things. Touch, 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 touch. Okay, now I'm leaving. I want that chest. I see it. I haven't gotten that far in the game, so I don't know most of the lore. It will take a while. Like, as you can see, I'm adventure rank 47, and I'm still not caught up to lore. Though, honestly, I think you only actually have to be, like... That's the wrong thing. I think you only actually have to be adventure rank 40 to do this one? 35, 40, something like that. I feel that Vixxie likes K-King just... No, that's actually not it. I tend to go for ones that have quick attacks. And she is one of the fastest attackers in this game. So I just tend to stick with sword users. I got Clee on my second pull, so I haven't had a problem with breaking things. I wish I did like 70 some odd summons and did not manage to pull Clee, and I was really mad about it. That girl is just a nice bonus. Yes.
Let's dance.
Hello. Sad you don't have Ganyu. Ganyu does waifu. I wish I did, but I was not playing when Ganyu came out. I'll have to wait for her banner to come back around.
Let the show begin.
I love Barbara. She's so cute.
Nowhere to hide.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
I hate that how characters are only available for a limited time. I'll agree. I understand their reasoning, but at the same time, it's very annoying, especially if you play, like, free-to-play, because you wouldn't be able to get enough Primo gems 9 times out of 10 to get the character before it runs out. breaking your shield. I'll kill you through it. You need to skip 2 banners to get the third. Yeah, pretty much. And it's very, very annoying. Oh god, how do I elemental
Stone
sight
Forest is a place where a god was defeated. And its remnants
Hey,
still
now.
affect the area to this day.
Okay. They do have to make their money, but I prefer just buying the game instead of microtransactions. I feel that. Honestly, though, I know fully well that they've made a lot more money off of the way that their game is now than they would have if they would have just made it usual, like, $60 price tag. Because I cannot count the things that I've seen where it's like, this person spent $7,500 on Genshin trying to get one character. I hate MMOs with month ends. Yes! I cannot stand that with MMOs. Get off that. If it's free and microtransactions, I'm fine. Okay, yes. I don't mind if it's like an added thing that you can get just to make life easier, but to lock the whole game completely behind a paywall just sucks. Sir, I'm gonna request that you not. My Razor might only be level 60, but he'll break that shield. I've been pretty lucky with my pulls. My main team is Klee, Mona, Hazuka, and Rosaria. I actually like the model for this game because it's rare to have an experienced character-wise as another player. That's fair. EA is paid game with microtransactions, that's the problem. True. I haven't gotten that lucky when it comes to pulling stuff. Like, the luckiest that I've gotten with pulling a 5-star character was I pulled Kazuha after, like, 7 summons. But the rest of them I have had to wait for, like, the 99 pity summon. Welcome back, Leon! Oh. You, come here. You must die. A little bit of lore-wise, some pretty scenery. Pretty much it. Die. I said die, sir. You missed some pretty rain and lightning, yes. What is the sparkle? Is that chicken? Why is there chicken? That's very similar to my friend that plays. I pulled 3-star, 5 stars within 50 pulls between. One of my friends is like that. Like, he can straight up just go on there, do 2 pulls, and pull the 5-star. And I'm like, bruh, how? Send me your luck. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Get out of the water. You're making this difficult.
Let's dance.
Don't blink.
Thank you. Much easier when you're not in the water freezing me every time. I had 2 little ramen. I'll get some cookies and chocolate milk. My friend's talking to me for a couple days. Honestly, I can feel that though. I feel it in my soul. Touch. Okay, so the next one is this way. Yeah, it always hurts because I know that there's been a few times where I've went and actually, like, spent a decent bit of money on this game and still not gotten what I was after.
Gathering together.
I forgot to tell you, the image is with delay compared to the audio. I don't mind, but you'll need to delay game and your voice if you want to be Fair. I'll have to look into that, Vinny. Thank you for letting me know.
Here. But why?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits
Now that
the
Leon's
remnant
back, I was
strength of
wondering
the god.
something while he was gone. Were there
That would
literally no
certainly
mods here?
help.
Yep.
Of the hydromimic monsters. I have a contract and must put my personal feelings aside.
Hollow's not
Go
sleeping,
ahead.
he's just at work.
Defeat
And Toby
them
is also at work.
and recover the relic.
Sadly, my days that are actually during the day end up being a little bit low on mods due to them all working during the days.
Cut to the chase.
It's a sign of a good chat, things didn't go crazy. That's true.
Let the show begin.
God, all you water creatures hurt. Wait, I can't even use the ult from a water guy on you.
Nowhere to hide.
I hate the water mimics. They suck.
It's just a stone slab,
There we go.
but it's
You're in luck, I'm unemployed.
unique.
I would say that I'm always here, but at the same time,
Be
I'm
enough
already
to
modding
garner
too many
some
streams.
information.
Fair, Vinny. Thank
Let's
you
head
anyway,
back.
though. Oh. What are you guys doing? Where did he go? Where's Sean Lee? Bruh, did they kill him?
Protect us.
I am concerned. I'm gonna pause for a moment and sit here and heal. I have a lot of free time, so maybe I should take up that mod position you offered. If you'd like to, it'd be awesome. But it's completely up to you, Z-Man. I would never force anybody into being mod. Go, Razor, beat things! Good. There we go.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
You keep on yelling at her, and I'm going to put Ku's sword through your butt. Not cool. I'm still thinking about it. I'll get back to you on that. Sounds good.
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
He deserves it, Leon. You don't yell at someone.
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her.
I will say this, and I think Z-Man is the same. If you ever need to make us mod for the day that don't have any mods, the thing is, the chat is always okay anyway. That's fair. If it ever ends up getting to the point where I just need like a mod for a day or two where I know people will be gone, I'll happily let either of you guys know. Thank you. Y'all are the best.
She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back. Ugh, what a waste of time.
So much wholesome. All the wholesome. Oh, cookies. Yes. Go get the cookies. They're necessary. This guy. Can I kill him yet? He's so mean. Thank you, Leon. I always love having you I always love having you here. Yes, get the axe, Z-Man.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange? And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
Oh boy.
Isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way? This also
Do I see
matches the
something behind
traditions
him?
of
I think
Liyue,
that's a
does it
chest.
not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look.
Yay! Ah, you give me too much credit. I'm just a boy from Maple Syrup Land watching the best VTuber ever, and I have my hammer. Aw, love you, Leon.
Oh. What a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time.
Yes, Leon does deserve all of the credit.
The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
It has divine power, guys.
Quick, give it to me.
Excuse me?
At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good.
You know, I liked the other Fatui guy better. I don't even remember what his name was, but I liked him better.
Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs.
Tell him.
But you? You're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
That is true. You tell him, girl.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear. If I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Yay, I can kill him!
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
Oh.
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber.
Oh.
So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
I don't recommend that. The Qixing are violent people. They'll beat you.
Ah, I see.
Not really
What a
violent,
shame.
but they'll
It
beat
was
you.
of such high quality, too.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
But, so what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded.
No wonder you're a Fatui.
All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt, too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
Oh, yeah, let's go. I don't like you. Whatsoever. Now, what is this? Oh, it's one of these things. I've already done that. Okay. Hold up, I gotta do something before I leave. Dude face! Stab. 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 Okay, I feel better now. Now we can leave. Home now, give me a bit to transfer from phone to PC Vixxie and I'll be ready to start my mod job. Yay! Welcome, Holo! Ugh, my closest freaking thing to that is not very close. Honestly, I might actually pause this one and go see if I can unlock Dragonspire. Go explore the new lands. Yeah, we'll do that once I finish with this part of the quest. Oh, I will be right back real quick though, guys. Give me just a moment. There we go. We back. Dragonspire is the mountain, right? Yes, Dragonspire is the mountains.
Come on, enough procrastinating.
I'm back with my cookies
go.
and chalky milk. No. What kind of cookies, Vinny? I technically do have a fire user. I have Yanfei. I just don't have the stuff to upgrade her a lot right now because, you know, it takes these. I love chocolate milk. Amber's. I'm not a big fan of Amber, honestly. She's okay, but she is far from one of my, like, top tier wants. Oh, yeah, that's fair, Leon. I always forget that. I don't know how, but I always manage to forget. Have her around because she'll need to light stuff up a lot. Okay, fair. I see a chest.
Go, Buck.
And thingy. Touch. What did it do, though? Well, it's lit. Oh, there's two. Okay. Me knows what I gotta do. Razor. Okay, I can't use you because you're set to amino and not rock. Ningguang, where are you?
Let's make haste.
Let me see. I know I can do this with your R2, but it's really difficult. Nope. Too far. She has nice voice. She pretty, too. Okay, a little bit further forward. No, stop going that way.
Give up.
Aha! Other side! Aha! We did it! That is what we call success. Oh, that's a big one. Bunny! Oh, we gotta pause. Hi, Bunny. How you doing? Insert Dora the Explorer. Oh, you're the roar boy. No.
Don't blink. Submit. Don't waste my time.
Technically, Ningguang is not a bad choice against this guy, but I wish I had her more level.
No way I was gonna fall asleep.
Thank you for the bits, Bunny.
Don't blink.
Oh, loves you, Bunny.
I'll protect us.
Oh, that was what we call an ow. Ah, it's not that.
Ready, steady, go!
Hi. How was work? Why must you hurt my coup? I'm glad to hear that, Bunny. Sleeping is good, but well, I can't say anything else. I feel that.
Incoming.
There we go. We done did the murder.
Speed of pace.
Is that all of them? Yep. I did murder that big guy to death. He deserved it. So I gotta go that way. I've been getting sleep finally. I'm glad to hear that you've been getting some good sleep though, Bunny. Touch? Oh.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of Salt's people. Therefore,
I sleep from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m., so I get some sleep.
loads of
That's
valuable
about
relics
usually what I
nearby.
sleep, Vinny. Oh, Hollow, you okay?
According to legend, the people of the god of salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
I just want to go into the shiny thing.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
Dude, you are so rude.
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Saltarai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power.
Cool.
Nobody has been able to break the seal.
I don't want to break the seal with him here. He'll take everything and then I'll have to stab him.
I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very
Stabbing
important
him will be
topics in
fun though.
my
It will
research
be.
on the god of
Just
salt.
shoot him first, then break the seal.
I don't know.
Yes.
There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth. The god of salt was a benevolent
Leon,
god,
big brain.
adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
Oh.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
Dude.
You weren't listening at all, were you?
Hey, a treasure
Even if
chest.
there's a mountain of treasures inside,
See that?
nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even
I mean,
Mr. Zhongli may not know all of
Zhongli's
its
like
secrets.
thousands of years old.
I may know something about it.
What?
I'm fine, just a little sad. I was requested to cover an event to honor the passing of a local government official. The catch was that nobody told me it was going to be his... Oh my gosh. Hollow, I'm sorry. Hold up, I will give you head pats. You get head pats. If I had a hug emote, I'd give you that too, but I don't.
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem
Yes.
rather disorderly,
Pats.
they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals. Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
It really does sound awful. Like, that's information that
since
you
Mr.
should have
Zhongli
been
says
told
so,
beforehand.
Follow me then.
You did it, Ellie! What'd you do? Also, welcome! Hi, hi! Nice, Ellie! Fantastic! I'm glad to hear that! I want to touch it. Oh. It's really pretty down there. That will be after I sleep prompt. Ooh! Sounds awesome, Allie. Thank you. I still cannot wait to see it done. It's gonna be so good. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. And yes, communication is key. I've learned to ask way more questions now. I'm being informed of something by my boss. Yes. Ask a lot of questions. I've been drawing and redrawing and redrawing. That's fair. I need to go through and do that. I just need to go through and practice drawing all day for like days. But it's just getting the time to do so that kicks me in the butt. I love seeing your artwork though. I love seeing the little slimes and everything that you do. It's so good. What is this? Challenge. Oh god, blow up. Oh, I did not make that. Where are they? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I can deal with that. At least now I know where they are. How are you doing? Touch. hit yourself with it, child. Got it! You know, half health, child, but it's okay. I want to practice drawing, but I'm so impatient and I have no confidence in my creation. Me!
Let's dance.
I'm one of those people that I want to practice drawing so bad, but if it doesn't come out exactly perfect like I want it to, I'm like, why?
Don't blink.
I get like that too. It did feel like an artist thing. No matter what art stuff you do, it always seems to be the thing of it never seems to come out exactly how you want it to. Should I put some of my old art on the Discord? Yeah, bunny! Show off that art! How am I doing? It's gonna be a while. Do I have enough points for a summon? Nope. I gotta go that way now. This way. There it is. I got me some dinner, so gonna lurk a bit while I eat. Ooh, nice! I hope you enjoy. What did you get for dinner?
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to the inscription on the side,
did it?
If one looks from a certain angle, see that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
Quesadillas?
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Yes, nice.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
This place seems familiar. Huh, I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this?
Potentially.
When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
Well, I can button bash my way through the Guilty Gear arcade on normal at least. Nice, Kenan!
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time.
Oh, thank you!
But in a certain order.
Thank you, Himeru! Thank you for the compliment and for the
seal will
follow!
not
How are
be
you
broken.
doing?
The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War.
Also, not to fear, nothing has gone wrong since we started. Leon did get to use his hammer. Sleepy? Ooh. What time is it for you, Himeru? Also, I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west.
Oh god,
Qingce
no
in the
wonder.
north. All desolate and devoid of life.
I'm glad that you stopped in, though,
Neither
despite
is
being
vast.
sleepy.
Yet even one haven is hard to find.
Vixxie's personality is pretty cool, too, from what I'm learning. Oh, thank you. Love you, Kenan.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
It was just somebody trying to post a link, Hollow. One of the usual bots.
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also
Awesome.
related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose
They're
lives have been
recommended.
ravaged by the Archon War.
This is a good day.
This benevolent god, at that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one
Ooh,
sliver
barbecue
of peace
chicken
was a
pizza.
luxury.
That sounds so good, Hollow.
And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
I added in a blacklist team for the bots and I haven't... Ooh! We get them to pop in, but they'll pop in and try to post a link instantly, and then, basically, the bot will tell them no, and then one of the mods bans them. I should make dinner, but I'm like, a Burger King would be nice. Me, Vinny, I'm like, you know, I could cook, but now I kind of want barbecue chicken pizza. It logged me out. No, bunny! That's delicious. Don't give in, though. But, Leon.
How sad, then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
I wish I could just, like, call up Child, who is pretty much this guy's big old boss, and just get him to destroy his face. Literally just blacklisted big follow specifically, and it auto-filters the spam for me. Ooh! I'll have to do that sometime. If I can't figure out how to, would you mind if I sent you a message, Allie? Hi, Candle Cove!
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingse in the north.
You should be able to add it to band terms, yeah. Ooh!
With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
Oh, God. So it's here. Should I, though? Should I? If Leon or Hollow doesn't know it, I can set it up. Oh, thank you, Kenan, and thank you as well, Allie. Oh, I see it. Electric? Wait, why is there electric stuff?
Speed of light!
Electric. Electric. Is there more? That's me, Vixxie. I love to cook, but literally live 5 minutes away from both a Subway and a local pizza place that... Oh, God, that sounds so good. Three. Also, I want in this chest. I need a fire user. I've got some modding experience for a relatively big channel, and that's all the bragging I'll do about that. Ooh, nice, Ken. Come here, girlie.
Next time, be sure to make...
Oh. Set it on fire. Fire! Okay, now there's probably gonna be another purple one somewhere. Just gotta locate it. I do the modding of 5 small channels, and that's all I can do. That's a lot of modding, so I cannot blame you, Kenan. I've somehow ended up as mod in a few places, and I never know why. But I can watch 7 streams at the same time. That's also a lot of stuff to do. I don't know if I could keep up with 7 streams at once. Mood. What's this? Oh, that's where the barrel was.
Incoming.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Jingse in the north. The directions are the clue.
I mean, I'm aware.
Give it another try.
But you think I know south, east, west, and all that crap? Isn't there a way to pop up a compass on this game? I mod here and that's it, but I made 2 fantastic friends here so far, so I can't complain at all. Vixxie knows what I mean. Yes!
In adventuring,
oh
as in
yeah,
business,
it is on the map.
You always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Okay, cool. So north is that way. Ooh, thank you for the hydrate, bunny! Some days I just show up and I'm the only one chatting when the bot invasion comes, so they're like, deal with it and mod me, and I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, so what was the order, dude? You're gonna need to... So, that one in the south, in the east, in the west. So, south is gonna be this way. Probably that one. We're all family! Touch.
Don't blink!
So, south. North is gonna be that one. In the east. Is east? Left or right? This way or this way? So I don't see that one on the map. I don't know if Vixxie is more of a big sis or a mother, if that's the problem. I would say both, but that'd be a little odd. Facing north, it's right. Vixxie is the fox we must pet and love. Yay!
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is
okay, so
pushing
that
it.
should make it this one.
Speed of light.
Then we're gonna go back to the north. Okay, west. I don't want stepsis because everyone makes that. They do.
Don't blink.
That one. And then this one. Darn it, I ran out of Electra. Why is my generation like this? I'm kidding!
Look!
Thank you guys for
the
helping
seal
me
really
compass.
was broken. Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
I'm just happy I stumbled upon
was
Vixxie
nothing,
while trying to
really.
find smaller VTubers. Yes!
Now,
I'm happy
it's
that I
time
got to meet you,
people learn
Kinnan.
the hidden truth lost to time.
Honestly though, smaller VTubers are so good. I 9 times out of 10 will prefer watching a smaller VTuber versus the bigger ones. Oh, we're going to the thingy, we're going to the thingy. Definitely. I think Vix has more big sis energy. Big sis energy! Yeah! I'm gonna give that one a wiggle. Ah. The bigger ones are entertaining in their own way. I follow one, but with smaller streamers, you can actually talk to the streamer. That's true. Then Lynn is not a grandma, it is mother. Good to know. True. I prefer watching smaller VTubers a lot
Before
too.
entering
Yes.
the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyenstone Forest.
Tell him, Zhongli.
Okay. What is it?
I hope that you are proposing that we kill the Fatui.
I propose you to agree upon a contract, stipulating
I'm
that
gonna
we
make food be right
alternate
back.
who
Okay,
gets
Bernie,
claim
thank
to
you for
each
the
treasure
lurk.
we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim.
Yeah, 3 hours.
To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
Hey! Don't pass an opportunity
Dang it,
like this.
Paimon. Can't you let me be a good person and not take treasure?
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
I don't agree either.
Oh my god.
He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Okay, why don't you
Well,
both get
then,
out then and I'll go through
If
it.
the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition.
Oh.
You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
Zhongli giving them the middle finger.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli.
Oh?
If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's
I'm gonna
image.
absolutely be dang Leon, yes! Beat him, bro!
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
The God of Salt, you mean right? He was... As someone who has played many years of League, yeah, you are correct, Kenan.
Yeah.
Kenan is hurt. Oh. Wait, this is water? Oh boy. Wait, that's not... Whoa. Okay, now it's water. Honestly, that startled me a little bit. I had just gotten myself comfortable with not falling into water, and then I fell into water. This place is so pretty. This place is beautiful. Yes. I've played a few years myself, eventually asked Riot to just delete my account several years back. Best decision of that year. I feel that.
I'll protect us.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Break this.
Yeah.
I forgot that does not work. Okay. Sorry, Yanfei, swapping you over to someone who can break stuff.
I'll scout ahead.
Because I want me the core lapis. Ooh! I see that jade. Razor. Oh, excuse me. I did not request you guys to be here.
the show begin?
Okay, use Razor to break their shells, and then 2 to the
Speed of light.
Razor, best boy, he deserves head pats. He does. Razor, good boy. Dagger, don't you run from me. Razor, break the shell. The only thing that I wish is that the big, like, axe users and stuff like that, like Razor, were a bit quicker in their attacks. Because that's one reason as to why I don't use the longsword users very much, is because they're just so slow. Now, I get that their weapon probably weighs like 100 pounds, but still. Head pats! Yes! Back from dinner, it was delicious. Nice to see, man! Posture check, thank goodness, thank you. I needed it. Wasn't there another? There was. Is that a hole? What is a hole? Oh, same. Always need. Get Zhongli, he can just... I don't have Zhongli. Sadly, I do not have Zhongli. I wish I did. I tried to get Zhongli. I desperately tried, but I did not succeed. That's fair, Leon. I just realized the reason I never catch your streams is because I, in fact, somehow forgot to follow your Twitch. Lettuce TV, how you doing?
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
There's actually an echo in here. I like. Good details. Pushes up some glasses. You are right, but I hate that you're right. Yeah, I agree. But I love both donuts and onion rings, so you know, I'll take it. Also, just reply to the rover. You're good. I fell in. So squid rings just meat donuts? I mean, I suppose. I'm stupid picky about onion rings. It's one of those things I could cook and easily. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Hot Lettuce TV.
Incoming. Cut to the chase.
I hate that I'm right too. But I will agree, Kenan. Like, I'm one of those people that I like it when they're actually dipped in a batter. I'm not a big fan when they just dip it into, like, breadcrumbs, because then they end up getting to be far too crunchy for my taste. There we go. Pick up all the stuff.
Let's dance.
Anything else I missed? I'm not a big fan of them. They gotta be crispy. I don't mind if they're crispy, but I just don't like crispy with breadcrumbs. Oh. Oh. Recommended party level 82, and do I even have a Geo user? That's not crap. Ningguang, but she's, you know, level 50. Oh. Yeah, Noelle also, but I think Noelle's only like level 40. Level 20. So not high enough for that. You can tell which characters I care about more based off of how leveled up they are. Crispy batters, onion rings, big brain. How dare! I dare! Agreed. Onion is one of those things that I don't want too crunchy because then the outside is crunchy and the inside's a weird type of... Yes! Thank you for understanding, Kenan. Like all of us when we were kids playing Pokemon. God, yes. I like this one right here, so it's going to be level 100, but the rest of them will be level 2. Okay, I guess I'm probably just gonna come back to this
In
area when I
adventuring, as
have
in
a
business,
Geo
you
user
always
that
have to
is
seize
leveled
the
up.
opportunity while it's there.
For now, I guess let's go into good old Dragonspire, because I've been wanting to do that too. Oh man, Pokemon, I'm curious how the next time the Rando Nuzlocke will go. Oh god. Me, who only played Pokemon Showdown. Level 100 Magikarp versus level 2 Mewtwo. Oh boy. Okay, now, which one of these quests was the one? Wasn't it this one? Yep. This is the one that starts it. Honestly, I've played so many of the Pokemon games, from the mainstream ones to even like the extras like XD Gale of Darkness, Poke Park, those were so fun. I had to have all my Pokemon the same level. I've been playing for 10 years, and if one Pokemon is one level over everyone, the other member's gotta gain that level. I leveled up the ones that I liked, and the rest of them would get the EXP share. I don't like Mewtwo's design, but damn does he do amazing on that film. True, Vinny. 6 level 19 Magikarps. The music is so pretty. It is. Honestly, my mom did the same thing, Leon. She always made it so that they were all the same exact level. Razor. The Yanpei.
Next time, be sure to make a proper appointment.
No, that just makes it easier in Nuzlocke, Leon. You! Bad shield. I set your shield on fire. With cute Yanpei.
Incinerate! Incoming!
There we go, it's broken. Me, Hollow. Other than that, I'm like, this one's level 57, the next one's level 42. Important message. I just want 6 level 19 Magikarps to form together into some kind of Magikarp Voltron, a Cartron, if you will, becoming the ultimate beast. That would be so good. The biggest of Splash. Touch. And then they all evolved into Gyarados. They evolved into the Mega-ist of Gyarados.
Let the show begin.
I try to keep my party members around the same level, especially in Mario and Luigi games. Yes, in Mario and Luigi games, even in like Paper Mario and stuff. I always tried my best to, but in Pokemon I'm like, do I really wanna? Do I wanna have to look at this ugly Pokemon? God, that sounded so mean and my throat died. I need water. Oh, okay. Little bit less throat death, pardon my cough. I don't intend to. Talked for a little bit too long without, you know, good old water. And my throat got dry. Throat can't handle the rudeness. Nope.
Nowhere to hide.
It's like, how dare you insult the Pokemon? I will insult your life. No, not Burger King. I wish it was that easy for me. With me, it's like OCD. They all have to be the same level. Fair. Anything up here? Anything? Nope. Cool. We're also supposed to be getting Izanuma in this game soonish, so I'm really excited and hoping I'll be able to catch up with all these events before the next one starts. Oh. I think that's how you spell it. You know you're in a comfy stream when there's a game being played and the conversation is about something completely different. Yes. We play the game together, we enjoy the game together, but we also talk and have fun. That is my goal for my streams. It's amazing and you know that. Yay! I love you guys. Cold is the norm when you're up a mountain like this one. You look like a traveler, so are you planning on scaling the mountain? Fair enough, I'm not going to try to stop you. I've met my fair share of travelers. Okay, just skip it. All I will say... Fine, no narration for you. Nope, we're just going. You have lost your narration privileges. I feel like I wouldn't be able to progress if I did that. I'm currently switching out for a type advantage anyway, so in-game there isn't much to worry about. An admirable goal. I just like vibing. It's much easier to vibe here compared to other streamers. Oh, thank you. This is just like when you with a friend on VC and we start to talk about anything and at some point we just stop playing. Yes. I've done that so many times. I've even done that during Genshin while playing with people. While we're just getting into such a conversation that I'm sitting there not even holding my controller anymore. Let's go! Low temperature warning. Talk to Iris. Wait, I think I have enough for a summon. Dang it, I'm off by 2. Rude. Hello, I can't find my daddy. He said he would come to pick me up and that we'd go see the snow together, but the time we arranged has come and gone, and he isn't here yet. I thought that he must have found some rare and precious treasure map or something, which is why he hasn't come to find me yet. That has to be it, right? That is so sad. I'm just sitting here debating a difficult question. Ooh, what's the question, Dre? Fair point, Z-Man. This is a chill stream unless it's FNAF line. Though I do like the chaos of some other chats, yes. So I came to Dragonspine by myself. If he's not going to come find me, then I'll go looking for him, or so I thought. But I didn't find Daddy here either. That knight of Favonius over there said that he headed off for the mountain summit. I wanted to go search for him, but the knight wouldn't let me, so I'm stuck here waiting for Daddy to come back. But he hasn't come back at all. I'm very worried. If you're going up Dragonspine, could you help me look for him? I got you! Let me think. That knight said Daddy did mention going to follow the snow-covered path upwards first. He then said that he'd head over to the outskirts of the entombed city to have a look before trying the mountain summit. Please help me search those areas. Daddy might still be near one of them. I mean, he promised we'd go see the snow together. There's no way he'd break that promise. Okay, now I can reach out. Whether to pull my mods off Nexus because of the changes they have made. Oh, that's fair. Is it making it difficult?
On top of that mountain?
Or is it just because of what you told me before from the changes? That's some nostalgia. I remember just chatting with my friend in game lobbies for hours. Yes. I can't say anything because yesterday I was in Vixxie's chat that is comfy in a friend stream that is horny. That is... I keep the comfy. They will plan to make it impossible to delete. Oh, God. That's an out. I just realized I almost forgot to click this waypoint. That would have sucked. I just started to cry. Oh, what? Are you okay? Oh, I can do a summon. Give me the cute woman. That's not the cute woman. That's a 3-star. Dang it. I just wanted the cute lady. I understand why Nexus wants to do it, but I also don't think that solves their problem. No, that's completely fair. They made stealth changes to TOS that have infinite rights over usage of our mods on their site in any form, and are removing our ability to delete our own mods, and will archive them all instead, which will still be accessible through their version of mod packs. It's broken a lot of trust. Oh my God, that's awful. I would not blame you if you actually went and took them off. Should I get a big burger or a medium one? Or should I get a 30 cm hot dog? Medium burger. Ooh, or big burger. Big burger. Yes. My radio is on in the background and my favorite childhood song played, and it made me think back to when I was like 8. Oh, or 6. That's a 6. God, I can't read. Nice, Leon.
If only we had some help here.
Nostalgia is powerful. I did that before when playing through one of the older games that I used to love. I just got really, really into it and just started bawling my eyes out. Ooh, the medium one comes with fries. Do it for the fries. Oh, look at the snow! Bro, I love the snow. It even sounds like snow when I'm leaving footprints.
Don't worry. Snowfall on this scale is no impediment.
There's stuff everywhere. Like I may have had falling outs with friends, but I'll always treasure the memories I have with them. Yes, Dizzy Man. I agree with that wholeheartedly.
I got careless.
That was me with Mario Kart Double Dash. That was my first game ever, and I played it again a month ago, and that was upsetting to me. I feel that.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Die.
Incoming.
Don't you hit me with your shovel. Your shipping is 1 of 5. Oh, good to know. Jesus. That is expensive.
Speed of light.
Okay, now I can read. The other thing is we as authors are still liable for any damages but can no longer remove our mods. So if I make a mistake and the mod can now create DLC items even if you don't have the DLC, I can be... Oh my god, that is awful. That hits somewhat close to home. I lost a friend last year because he went crazy. Oh, Kenan, I'm sorry.
Work-life balance, but I think this is pushing
Mario Galaxy 2. I loved Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. They were both so good. I've lost so many people in my life. Me too, Vinny. I feel that. One of the reasons why I'm so glad to make friends and stuff like that here. Oh, that's a purple lady. What are the red things? Hold up, there's an actual effect. Characters in sub-zero climates will continually accumulate sheer cold. When sheer cold reaches its limit, they will start losing HP. Bonfires and other sources of heat will diminish sheer cold. Certain conditions like snowstorms and actions like swimming will accelerate sheer cold's accumulation. Oh god. I will literally freeze. Do not appreciate.
Riptide. No time.
No, you're completely fine, Kenan.
Don't blink.
I love the snowy climate, but it scares me a little bit to know that my characters are freezing. Can I just make them wear more clothing? Give me the stuff. What is this? Oh! Oh! So stuff can be stuck in snow. Got it. Can I make a bonfire? Oh wait, no, I can't make one. I gotta find one. I remember that now. Oh god! Oh god. Okay, understood. I'm getting cold. Fire, help! Okay, don't set yourself on fire, Jesus. That was not necessary. I go from freezing to death and just stick my face in a fire and set myself on fire. I'm not cold. They kind of do need more clothing. Anyone would freeze to death while showing that much skin. The other thing is, because users like the end change of mod packs, authors are being vilified for raising legitimate concerns, and it's alienating mod offers, and we only do it because we enjoy it and enjoy the game. Some are made for the community, but a lot are made for ourselves, which we then share. So it's destroying a lot of people's motivation in many ways. That is so sad. Sometimes thinking about that made me really mad because I'm a man, and because that friend I lost at 15 died to a stroke, and my father said to me, oh my god. I'm gonna go on a mini rant here. We have mini rant coming. I hate it when people do that to guys. I have always been one of the people that encouraged guys to show their emotions. It's not a good thing to hold them in. And I do not understand people's fascinations with guys have got to never show any kind of emotion. It's like, no! Oh, I am so sorry though, Benny. Like, that's awful. Oh. I put out the fire. Yes, exactly. Let men show emotions. It's an important thing. Okay, let's go back this way. It is okay just wanting to cry a bit again, not gonna lie. I understand that, Vinny. You are welcome to cry. We will try our best to cheer you up here, though. I don't care what others think in that regard. If I need to show emotion or can't hold it in, I won't bother. No, that's exactly how it should be, Ken. And men should not be forced to where they cannot show emotion. That's a garbage thing to do. Don't climb the rock. Attack the man who's hitting you with the band hammer.
Got lucky that time. Incoming.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Everyone in my life just said to me to man up. I think the last time I did cry was when I was 15. Oh, Vinny, I am sorry. But yes, you are, like, if anything you guys take out of my mini rant, oh, Jesus, I'm dying. You guys are just as welcome to show your emotions as anybody else. Don't ever let somebody tell you not to. And if they do, send them my way. I'll beat them for you. I'm protective over my chat. I love you guys. Emotional release is super important for us. Past societies have done wrong by men for teaching them it's not okay, but just understand that is toxic, and so long as they exist, you should express them. Yes! Exactly!
Let the show begin.
I'm pretty sure me having Barbara's healing makes me cold quicker. I love the snowy music. Oh, I actually have a question for you guys. I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna read your chat, and then I have a dumb question. There we go. It was like that when my grandfather died. I got a text from my cousin, May 18th, 2019. I showed up, my friend and the guy in front of me said, "Shush, you can't..." Like... You cannot just tell a guy to man up. God, that hurts me. It hurts me in so many ways. Y'all remember that? I do remember that, Z-Man. Because nowadays feminists have swapped from being, you know, for equality to let's just hate men.
Balance, but I think this is pushing it.
I wouldn't even be able to man up even if I tried. I'm like that, Kenan. Like... Problem is, Vixxie as a man, that is one of the most common faces you'll ever hear. Well, it sucks. Like, it sucks. I will never understand, and it hurts me to know that people go through that.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
The only person who has not said that to me was my brother. Your brother's a good guy, then. Woke culture, it does. I could too, Z-Man. There is so many things about nowadays that just... they're so crap. As much as we all hate it, it will probably never go away. I'm hoping it does. Like, I really hope that at some point it will go away to the point where equality will actually be equality.
Balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Guys will be able to show emotion, and everything will just be how it should be. Oh, yes. I'm all for equality, but as with everything, there'll always be some crazies who want to take things too far. That's where the feminists come in nowadays. There's some people that are legit feminists. That's fantastic. Feminism at its whole is not a problem. It's just when they take it too far. My question. I was actually contemplating, when it came to my avatar, once I can afford it, going through and getting like a seasonal outfit, like a seasonal change for her, such as in Christmas time and snow, maybe have her be like white hair and stuff like that as a snow fox. Keep it the same avatar, but change up the clothing and the hairstyle and everything to match the season. Get different sets of music and all that. Do you guys think that would be a cool idea? That sounds amazing? Ideas. Fantastic. I've actually been thinking about that, but I wanted to get some confirmation before I looked into it. That sounds great. Awesome. I will definitely look into it then once I can afford it. The unfortunate part is most of the people leading changes are radical or delusional and want to twist things to suit their needs. That is so true, Hollow. There's indeed foxes and rabbits in nature that do stuff like that. I think it's a neat idea. Yay! That is awesome. I'll definitely have to look into it then. And then this one. Profile. Somebody new? What do you want? I can't ascend you yet. Winter coat and summer coat. Yeah! Let it out, Vinny. We all love you. You are completely free to cry.
Let's dance.
You all deserve the biggest amount of love and head pats ever. Y'all are amazing, and I speak for everyone where you can always be honest and not afraid to show emotion. Yes, Leon! Yes! This chat is for the wholesome and the happy. Everybody's free to show all their emotions here. It's real crying hours. Vibes! You guys got this! You guys are fully welcome to cry. Ooh, thank you for the hydrant. Now, emotions are important. A lot of the time, just having a good cry makes you feel so much better. Roar! Roar! Give me a wiggle, I need to be happy. Gotcha! I give the wiggles and the roars of happiness. Wiggle! Wiggles! Oh, the thing respawned. I feel like this thing keeps me warm. I think it does. Ear wiggle, tail wiggle, tail wiggle. Oh, okay, I think I got them all. It gets better as you grow and form into your own. I had my manliness questioned a lot growing up. I am a guy, but I have long hair, have little to no interest in the typical physical interaction from girls most of my friends had, and didn't date much. Now at 27, I still have long hair, I paint my nails, and I discovered in my 20s that I'm demisexual. Keep walking your own path, find your own happiness, and understand that other people telling you what you want to do doesn't have to live your life. That is exactly true, Hot Lettuce. Like, so long as people are happy in this world, that's all that's necessary. Especially in my opinion. If what you're doing keeps you happy and it's not ruining the happiness of others, be yourself. The only time that you'll get an argument out of me is if you're physically harming others with your actions. Yes, we have happiness here, Minecraft! Honestly, my tear ducts have been broken for years. I seriously need to break that habit of bottling my emotions. I do that to Z-Man. I'm one of those people that I will bottle up my emotions and then just explode. Somebody will ask me if I'm okay, and I'm like, yeah. And then it all comes out. I'll probably cry when I go to bed today, thanks to Vixxie. I think this is the only time that I am okay with somebody telling me that I made them cry. Because at least I know that it's, I guess, a good cry? But I hope I never make anybody cry out of sadness. That'd break my heart. Be yourself, don't say yes, Leon. Exactly true. What is this? Touch. Okay, whatever it is, I started it. Wait, is it a heat lamp? Might be a heat lamp. Tears of happiness are the only tears that should exist. Yes! I see people ask me if I'm okay. I say yes, but in my head there's 7 fires, 3 screws are gone. I found a jar of dirt and I have no clue how I'm alive still. I feel that, Minecraft. But here we all try to keep each other happy. If anything, I just want to make sure that all of my viewers are having a good time and enjoying their time and everything else. That is my goal. Make friends, make people happy. Jokes aside, sorry to hear that. Yeah. As bad as it sounds, I'm actually grateful for Tears of Sadness because it always allows me to appreciate the good times that much more. Yeah, that's fair. Oh god, not Electro Boy. No! Rude.
Invisible evidence!
Dang, that holds cold. Holy crap!
Speed of light! Hey!
This was well done.
God, they hurt.
Incoming.
Forgot how much I hate this 3. I will read chat again in just a moment. I don't want to die by these guys.
Motion to compel. I'll protect us. Speed of light. Incinerate.
Why are you just standing here, dude? I thought you were dead.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow. Let's dance. Boom boom.
God, I hate the Electro guys. I really need to level up Yanfei.
Incoming. I'll protect us.
I swear, this guy is one of the absolute worst things to fight in this game. Not because he's lethal, but because he takes forever.
Don't blink. Go, Barbara, go! Motion to compel.
Let's end this quickly.
I have 2 cryo users, but they're both crap. I think they're both level 20. So we slow kill this man.
Incinerate. Time for your arraignment.
You will die either way. It might take me 3 minutes, but you're gonna die. Honestly, I wanted to get Rosaria because she's an ice user and she's the one that I would like to use all my ice stuff on. Darn it, I put the fire out. Okay, now I can pause and look at chat because I've missed a lot. What's worse, my friends, if they say they are upset, I will move hell to make them happy, but yet when I'm upset, don't tell anyone. Isn't that fun? I feel that. I'm always one of those people that I try my best to make everybody happy, but I really struggle with telling others about my problems. Never ask people for help when I should. I think everyone here does that too. Like, I'm always trying to help everyone, but people can see that I'm having a bad day. Not this day because that fake smile's really good. I would just say that I'm okay. Me. And the only time that it doesn't work is when I'm physically so on the brink that I just cry as soon as I say, yeah, I'm okay. And then it's a mess. I look forward to getting her venom. I just have yet to have the luck to do so. I've pulled like 4 Bennetts. That's it. I ask friends for help, but I don't want to burden total strangers with what's stuck in my head. That's fair, Kenan. Sometimes I can ask friends for help. Sometimes I'm just like, I think I'm bothering them. Nah, you guys are no burden whatsoever. I love you guys. Like, I love talking to you guys about everything. That's true, but I already have quite a few people that I prefer healing-wise over Bennett. This might be classified to better to classify as sharing. That's true. We are all sharing our thoughts and feelings. This chat got really serious really fast. It's true, but I don't mind. I'm glad that everybody's letting out their inner thoughts. Makes me happy. Nah, you're not a burden at all, Leon. Touch. You know, you're kind of pretty. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna guess my point's not to murder this thing. Can't break that. Getting cold. Not gonna lie, I needed to do that. I'm glad that you... Oh, sorry, I yawned. I'm glad that everybody was able to talk about what they needed. Makes sense, I have clay, so I wanted the fire resonance. You've literally never been a burden ever in the history of forever. You tell him, Z-Man. I'll say one thing, I got imposter syndrome. That also stops me from sharing sometimes. You need the Scarlet. Oh! Fair. I had to think for a second because I heard you say your inner thoughts, but my brain understood it as your inner thoughts. Oh, God. I honestly don't know what imposter syndrome is either. I've never heard of it. Come. Red thing. Do it. Oh. There's one over here, too. Sir, I'm gonna fight you, maybe? Okay.
Incoming.
Oh, it's a, oh god, it's a Laurel Churl. Nope. Oh, she did. Dang it, Yanfei, why are you so squishy? Oh. God, you're hurt.
Let the show begin. Hi.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Holy crap, this guy hurts. I don't appreciate.
Boom, boom.
I will read what is being said in just a moment. I fear I will die if I look away from this guy.
Let's dance.
Incinerate. Incoming.
I will win this battle. For Yanfei.
Boom, boom. Don't blink.
Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go!
Say, Bonnie, how you doing? Thank you for the alert, Minecraft. Okay. He did. Come, Quartz. Come with me. We have things to do. Did I just hear a cat? I swear I'm losing it. I know what IP is, but I'm bad at explaining. Some people said I have imposter syndrome, but I don't really know what it is. Alright, basically, you never think of anything you do as really good enough or that you should show it to other people because you know... Well, that sounds like me, Kinnan. I feel that in my soul.
Adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize
Generally,
the
people's
opportunity
phrase
while
feels
it's there.
hollow because you yourself know the mistakes are and don't know how to fix them. Yeah, that sounds... I feel that. I feel that. I never knew that it had a name, but I feel that. I need me some more red things. I know that they respawn, but I'm coming back here anyway. There's one. Run! The unfortunate part to that is you will always find something to dislike about something you do. You'll always be your own worst critic, and until you learn to take and accept things as you are, you'll forever be stuck within the same cycle. Yeah, that's fair, Hollow. It's a hard cycle to break out of, though. Darn it, did he just run out? Grumble, 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 grumble. Because it's a puzzle, the ones close to the heart never respawn. Oh. I've actually never taken a compliment seriously in years. I just shrugged them off and it sucks. There's no such thing as perfection. You'll never reach perfection, so have fun and enjoy the journey. That's fair. We all got this. We'll all get out of our cycles together. We'll figure it out. Welcome back, Minecraft. I swear I'm hearing a cat. And it's not my cat. There's one. That I sliced. Touch. Ooh, thank you for the follow, Mocha Boo. How are you doing? Oh god, I'm cold. Well, as wholesome as this stream is, it's 12:43 a.m. here. Alright, you can head to bed if you need to, Kenan. Thank you for stopping in and chatting with us. It was great talking to you again. Doing good? I'm glad to hear that, Mocha. Okay, I'm no longer cold.
Yeah, speed of light.
Thank you. It's late over there. It is late. I mean, think, if people can't see you, they can't try to open your heart up. It's a win-win. I mean, it's a win-win in some ways. In other ways, though, it's also hard to make friends or find a lover or something like that if you don't let people in. Okay. No, not that way. That way. Light it. Bree coming back. Hi, hi. Thank you for the follow. Oh, okay, so I need the Scarlet things for all of them. A couple of them I was able to break through, but I guess it was just snow instead of ice. Frickin' Scarlet, do my hickeys. That is perfectly fine, Kenan and Z-Man, but the only way to do it is to force yourself into situations that you normally wouldn't do due to your own criticism. The only saying, no risk, no reward, is unfortunately true, and you can't improve unless you put yourself into that position. That is true, Hollow. I always have issues letting people into my heart. I'll always worry I'll make them hate me or annoy them. I feel that, Z-Man. I completely understand that. But sadly, sometimes you do just gotta let people in and hope and pray. It's the best way to put it. Hi, Yaya. How you doing? So there's other reds. I'm aware of that one, yes. It's why I'm writing a book, because me wanting to desperately tell the story I'm writing is far stronger than my imposter syndrome. Ooh! When you get that book made, Kenan, let me know. I want to read. You guys, I need that. You shot ice up me. I've been meaning to actually get a YouTube channel running, but I just don't have the confidence right now. You got this! But if you also need any kind of help with a YouTube channel, let me know, because I actually did a lot of YouTube before I started streaming. So I have a decent bit of experience. If they're still here as well, Hot Lettuce TV also has a YouTube channel, so they'd be able to give some advice too, chances are. It's kind of funny too, because this book's about a world of superpowers where my main character has imposter syndrome. Ooh, nice. Oh. Huh. I'm a T-pose and slide away so I don't bother at all, Minecraft. In my POV, I'm the most annoying person in the world, so I understand you. Nah, none of you guys are annoying. I love every one of you. I wish you the best of luck. I remember the hardest paths to walk are typically the most rewarding. That is true, Hollow. Crimson Agate. When exploring the Dragonspine region, you will sometimes find a kind of crystalline substance known as Crimson Agate. Offering these Crimson Agates to frost-bearing trees will yield rich rewards. Ooh. Take. Oh. So I need 10. Never mind. Understood. I should go and sleep. My alarm clock for work does not wait for anyone. That's fair, Kenan. Have a wonderful night, and I hope work goes well for you tomorrow. Now, where was that? Right here. Die. I'll try to remember to ask you for advice if I need it. Thanks, you guys. Sounds good. Vixxie, give me the reward game. No. I was like, ooh, do I get something for what? The game was like, you thought. Oh, they're red. I will follow you. And you know, Vixxie, I'm glad my ability to reasonably judge characters still works. Yay! Thank you, Kenan. I'm glad. But yes, for real this time. Have a wonderful night, Kenan. Thank you. What time? Oh god, it's been almost 4 hours. I'm probably gonna need to head off soon as well. I haven't even eaten since I got up. Ooh woo. We have all the ooh-woos. Wish you the best of luck and just know that most people can't really do things. That is true, Hollow. That is 100% true.
I'll protect us.
You could so run a TED Talk. He could. He 100% could. Either that or he could go into work as like a therapist. Anything? Nope, I don't see anything. I wish the fire stuff lasted longer. Is better than my actual therapist, honestly. Yes. Hollow is our resident therapist now. Me and Follow, yes. Me and Hollow shall help. You are no longer Hollow. You are now Follow. I want that. Give me it. Climb the tree. Follow. Kind of sounds like a Pokemon, though. Give me the thing. I need it. Okay. Got it. We are one big family. You are now Thalo Bracken. Yes. That is your new nickname, Thalo Bracken. We continue. I just realized I never activated the thing back here. In all seriousness, thank you for your help. Up. Where is it, though? Oh. It is what we call up. Oh, I guess I am supposed to, you know, just go the pathway. I guess I was trying to, you know, Skyrim this and just break my way up the mountain instead of, you know, going the pathway. Pastor for fools! Welcome to climbing Mount Everest. Can you play this game with others because I've been playing and never knew how to? You can! You can go and I think you have to be adventure rank 15 to start co-op, but you can do co-op. There's some things that are locked out of co-op, such as like the storyline missions and everything like that, but the main game and bosses and battling, you can all do in co-op. This way? No, this way. Will I make that? I'm still gonna thank you anyway. It's best for domains and boss fights. Yes. YOLO! Will we make it? And farming mats, yes. Well, we won't make it, but thankfully I can climb. Can I break through this one myself, or do I need a thing? I can. Oh! Jesus! That boar was in snow. That startled me decently, honestly. I'm just not gonna talk about that one. I got it out of the snow, it tried to ram into me, and then it ran into a wall and killed itself. That boar has not had a good day. I see you. Come hither with your red goodness. Screw you too then. You should free all those poor.
Venti, give me a moment to compose myself.
Thank you. Good, Venti. And now back to Yen. Because I need fire for everything in this area.
I charge a higher rate to meet.
What? Breed. Oh, Yanfei. I did not get a chance to swap characters in time.
Let's dance.
I'm gonna have to handle this one. I'm not about Frozen. Well, she was death clapped by a living pork chop. Yeah. The hunter has become the hunted. Is that the mammoth from my seat? Yes. Okay, now that I'm not cold. Jesus. Sir. 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 I'm gonna request you not.
Let's
the show begin.
Back more!
Hop the room! Speed of
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, Barbara.
Incoming. I'll protect us. Hi. Speed of pace. Don't blink.
Okay, I'll be back, Mr. Boar. I gotta, you know, stop being frozen. Pardon me.
Let the show begin.
Back away! Oh, I think he reset. How rude. Okay, I'm gonna just, you know, put a map marker on that. That right there. And we're gonna not. We'll do that one later when I'm not gonna freeze to death. So it's a better one than what was in Breath of the Wild. Loved the game, but the end fight was disappointing. Oh, that's fair. Let's nod and say we did. Yes, exactly. God, I still have to do all of these. I want all of these, to be honest. Look at the waifus and the husbandos. I need them all. We had 4 hours.
Come on, enough
Yeah, honestly, I might actually call it here. Because it is 4 hours. It's 7 p.m. and I have not eaten anything today. I can feel my stomach trying to escape its confines. Eat food. I shall. I will go get the foods. Why do you do this to yourself? Cause, I forgot to eat and then I was like, time to stream. And yeah. That's how it went. Oh, guys. But yes. Go eat Vixxie. I got you guys. But yes, thank you all for coming. I love you. If you want, we can show up again. I don't know about tonight. It will depend. If not, I do stream tomorrow. But I will always keep you guys updated. Thank you guys so much, though. I love you all. I'm glad that we had the time to have such a good conversation today. It has been a blast, guys. We're gonna go to my stream ending screen and see who we can find to raid.